Hey, hi, and howdy, and welcome to the Who All Gonna Be There Collector Cast for Friday, July 19th, 2024. I am one of your hosts. I go by Mage, and with me today we've got Ionic Matrix Designs, the Tony Main himself. What's good with you, sir?
Not much, not much. Apparently, I don't know if you saw, but like the world kind of had a problem with the computers. But for me, not
Yeah,
much really going on.
I saw that. Lil Mama, my wife who also works works in IT. She did not experience that. However, some people some people on her team did,
Yep.
and
One update
I'm
took
looking.
out
Wow.
what, a couple
Yeah,
million
man.
or billion computers? Is that what they said?
Yeah, man. It's knocking some folks out. Apparently, it was a successful test run for whatever system debilitating work that was.
Yeah, it was. They said it was. It's a driver that had a bad library update, and that's
Sure,
just
it was.
blue screened everybody in the business
Yeah,
sector.
yeah,
Personal computer, we don't run that crap.
yeah. Got him.
Yeah. So it's just kind of funny that it worked that way.
Yeah, this the homie from Philly, brother Brian Big Noy Witcher, representing the Philly style, the Philly Bowls. Now you're talking about Proton Cannon Friday system error, particle accelerator damage due to excessive adamantium strikes. Proton Cannon inoperative. Okay, I sent the ACBA picture of Iron Man with the Proton Cannon. The one I sent to the group, I sent that earlier today, but I sent it to him too because back in the day, man, he and I used to play Marvel versus Capcom, or what was it, X-Men versus Street Fighter, or it was
Yeah,
one of
there
those.
was. It was
And
actually
we
both of
had it for
those sort of
console.
things, though. Hmm.
Well, we had it for PlayStation, and mine was, my PS1 was hacked, so we could play backed up games, and that was
Hmm.
one of the backed up games that we could play. And he was always Wolverine, and I was usually, oh, he said,
XS6 Barrage.
no, he's Marvel superheroes. Yeah, thank you, man. And man, yeah, well, we would play that. We would actually, at one point, we got to where we would like sometimes we would sneak into the department because where we went, Delaware State University, Delaware State had its own cable, like the campus generated cable,
Hmm.
but nobody really figured out a way to market that to
Mm.
the surrounding area. Like, who's gonna buy cable from the black people at the university anyway?
That's interesting.
And there might have been a market for it, but not a large one. Anyhow, we were able to make some adjustments to the system and broadcast um, from the control room in the studio. And one of the things we do sometimes, we get on there, have a talk show, and we would plug in the PlayStation and run it into one of the auxiliary inputs, and we would just have a little quick tournament. Oh wow! What? Hold up, man!
Wow.
You just brought that little girl home 3 weeks ago, man. What are you talking about? She's going. This is crazy, man. Now she's old enough. I'm just blown away by it, man. God, yeah, she
Golly.
is. Oh my goodness. Next semester, she finna go to Dell State. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. That's awesome. Gosh, that's awesome, but that's crazy. But it has been a long time since me and Brother B was on campus. Wow.
Mm.
But the memories, man, the memories are almost like last year, not yesterday. Memory ain't that good, man. But that's cool, man. Dang, that's dope, B. Congratulations. You did parenting. Still don't know
Yep.
how to use a computer yourself. Nah, see, we keep going back and forth, man. Cause look, man, here's the thing with Brian. Brian got great taste in things, but he get the high end stuff and don't do nothing with it.
Mm.
So like he got a fly Mac with with dang near top specs, and
Ah,
he just be writing papers on them. Like, sir, stop that.
I am not paying a
Get that.
premium for something that I can barely play games. Just saying.
Oh no, he don't need it for playing games because brother B is rocking the supercomputer known as the PS2.
The
Told him go and get a
PS2.
PS4 because it's super cheap now that the PS5 is out. But he might just go on and get a PS5 and try to play backward compatible PS2 games on it.
Yeah,
Because
they're actually working on making a
do not
working
encourage
emulator for
do not
PS3.
do not encourage him.
uh, yeah.
Nah, man. But yeah, man, that's what's up. Right. You need to come on visit the Ville, man. Up here we are in the building. Joining us now is Flex Master Falcon, broadcasting live from stately Falcon Manor
Bum, bum, bum.
with a with with
Yeah.
with a with serious flex. If you caught
Yeah,
up on your Disney Plus Star Wars shows, then you know the kind of flex this is.
I was having a little technical difficulties. I was trying to set up a different.
You say technical difficulties with you
Yeah,
had to charge the battery.
no, I was trying to set my tablet up in a different angle, but
A
I couldn't
word.
get it low enough, and I got it just set up problems. And
Hmm.
but,
I understand.
Those
yeah,
happen.
I was
Oh
like,
yeah, I
man,
know. I
I'm
know
like,
you understand, man, because you be fighting with yours sometimes.
Hell, I keep bumping into it like, blah, oh,
I
it's
be I be
down.
fighting my stuff off screen, man.
No, your video go, I am blah.
I be like, oh,
Video
son of a, oh, stop, stand up, mother. All good. We back.
Ah,
That's all my stuff.
it was
That's all my
perfectly
stuff
timed.
doing. Yeah, man,
Yeah.
that's kind of dark.
man.
Thought I had, oh, that's probably what it is.
But
Nope,
yeah.
Oh man, okay. You got everybody from the show, don't you? Everybody
you
that's been
damn,
released.
you darn right I did.
I'm still waiting on them to drop Smilo Ren and Baldhead Gamora.
No,
I don't
I
think they're
think
gonna make no more figures from that
man, I
wave
don't
though.
think so either. After the way the people
Which
are
sucks
reviewing it,
because they need a villain. But
well,
then
they
again,
might release that dude. They
trick
might
trick statement: the Jedi are the villain. Spoiler.
like
Yeah,
they might release
dude.
old dude. Uh, Smilo Ren.
Yeah, man. When I saw that, I'm like, God, they ain't lying. That's perfect. Dang, man. Now you found them out in the wild.
Yes, sir. I went to found him today actually. At I went
Word.
to today I went to Walmart and they had the whole wave, and
Which
I was like,
Walmart you went to?
Charlotte. I was in Charlotte.
Wow. Yeah, if anything, I'll get the twins, but
And I grabbed them.
I would like to get the twins from the end of the series because
Well,
they was
that's
fly.
after I saw the end. Excuse me, the last couple episodes is basically her head on a dark a Sith body.
Mm.
Oh, so it
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
take
you know
much to
what?
do it
Yeah, you
then.
could.
So
I guess you could take that.
I was thinking about
that Ray that
the
Ray
Ray. Yep.
Palpatine
Yep.
body, and dang,
Pop
now
that head.
I need to see if she's at Ollie's. Dang.
Did you say Ray Palpatine instead of Palpatine?
Same thing.
Oh, I thought I said Palpatine. I might have
Same
glitched.
thing.
I
It's the same.
thought I
Thing.
said
No, but
Palpatine.
it seemed about right for how my
It's the same
reception of that series went.
Yeah.
Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Because basically, May was wearing this suit that OSHA has. Basically.
Yeah,
Um,
and OSHA was
yeah.
looking out into the sunset with old boy.
Mhm. That's a lot of.
Yeah, man,
A lot of.
you knew she was gonna be his apprentice when he was naked. Like, she didn't seen you naked. That's your apprentice now. She ain't going. She like, I'm gonna stay with him.
Yeah.
She ain't going nowhere.
That
You'll never
is a
get rid of me.
done deal. Done deal.
Oh,
Oh, I thought
ladies and
Sam.
gentlemen, coming to the stage, and
Oh.
while while Petty
Oh.
Flex is punching air, we got
Oh.
Brother Nostalgia in the building. Welcome,
Oh.
welcome.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
Hey, hold up, man. Is that a Hot Wheels? Is that Hot Wheels over there behind you?
Yeah,
It's like a whole set,
Nice.
yo.
yeah. It's my
Oh, hold
son's.
up. You got that spiral garage, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
belongs to my little man.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shoot, I still got my mini man's cars and some of his sets. And he done moved into Godzilla and Minecraft, and now
Yeah.
he's a sneakerhead. I'm
Well,
gonna hold on to
my
them
little
cars.
man. My little man watched Godzilla -1. Now he don't know how to act.
Yeah.
Gotta be
Now he
careful
don't know
about
how to
that.
I
act.
don't. That's justified.
Yeah, now he want to see Godzilla everything now.
That's right. You let that man see that Godzilla. You show him all that stuff from the round head to the cat face to the
Yeah,
everything except the one they made here. Don't show him that one.
yeah. The
No,
what's
you know what?
the Matthew Broderick one?
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
show him the one with
Yeah.
Ferris Bueller. Now, matter of fact, do show him that one. Then show him Godzilla
Oh,
Final Wars.
What not
So
to
he
watch?
can, yeah, it ties it up nice. It's a good palate cleanser.
Bring him back with Final Wars.
Yeah, man, it's a good palate
my
cleanser after that movie.
popping on
It's so
screen.
good, man.
That's so perfect.
I remember I went to theaters to see that movie with Matthew Broderick. I was like, hold on, when
I
I
did
seen Godzilla,
too.
I said, hold up, man, what is
I did
this?
too.
I think I missed it, but I
Wait,
watched it
was that
on.
before or after Jurassic Park?
It was. I think it was
Man,
after.
I'm not sure. I think it might have been
Oh
after.
wait,
You
were we
know
talking
what?
about
I
the
think
new
you're right. It
Jurassic
probably
Park?
was after Jurassic Park because it wasn't nothing but a big ass raptor.
Yeah, that
Oh
was.
yeah,
I
yeah.
said, what in the hell did I just pay for? I said, this ain't no Godzilla. This a gecko. I said, what is this?
Wait, brother Brian, what was 98? Jurassic Park or Godzilla USA?
I think it was
Oh,
Godzilla USA.
So that was
Matthew Broderick.
before Jurassic Park.
no, I think Jurassic Park had to have been before.
It might have been before. I'm pretty sure.
Let's look it up.
Cause
Jurassic Park. Let's see.
Oh wow.
They may have been the same year.
93. Jurassic
Yeah,
Park was
this-
93.
okay,
Yeah.
so then Godzilla USA took. Okay, yeah, okay. Brian said Godzilla was in '98, and you said
yeah.
Jurassic Park was in '93. That movie actually still holds up, by the way. That first Jurassic Park.
Yeah, it's. I think part of the reason why is because it's the excellent use of showing just enough to convince you
Mm-hmm.
without going all in on your budget on just the effects.
Hey,
Which
what
Jurassic
was that
Park are
one
we
that
on
Puffy
right now?
did? Come with me, rock with, run with me. Whatever that track was, man. That track was banging, man.
Mhm.
Ding ding ding, ding ding ding, ding ding ding, man. Hey, man, that was one of the workout tracks right there, boy. And then
Isn't there another Jurassic Park coming out?
No, I think the last
probably.
one was the
I
last.
would not be.
I think the last one ended it.
No,
What?
supposedly it's a new one. What's the name
Oh
signed
no,
on
no,
for it?
no. They leave
Oh,
that stuff open ended, sir.
What's the Scarlett Johansson, right? Didn't she just sign on for it?
oh,
Oh,
Yes.
what they did? They doing one in Asia now?
I don't know where it's at. I know she signed on to
2025.
do
It's
one.
number
No,
4.
because you said Scarlett Johansson, and you know that heifer said she could play any ethnicity with her
Oh
burning
gosh, this
sun ass.
I mean,
That's
man.
why that was
pay me
a
millions of
failed
dollars.
attempt at
I'll
humor.
be anybody you want. Oh, you want me to be?
Well, apparently Scarlett Johansson is hoping that she is going to be in the movie. Oh, sorry, she's been trying to get into the franchise for 10 years,
Mm.
and she is even interested in playing a character that is going to die.
I mean, she
Yeah.
did it in Marvel, so she might as well. No, man, look, Scarlett Johansson, she finna come back as what's the girl name? As Black Widow, man, because they couldn't get no traction. They got to bring all the main Avengers back.
I don't know how I feel about that, man. I don't
I don't
know.
think she will, because I think her sister Yolanda, uh, is it
Yelena
Yolanda?
Belova,
Yelena, yeah. I
Yelena
think
Baloney.
I think once she's over her time with the Thunderbolts, she'll probably show up as the Black Widow for the Avengers. But other than that, she's
And
you know,
the cool thing is, hey, speaking of Thunderbolts, what y'all think about that the Captain America? Nah, man, that beef is. Brother Brian said Scarlett Johansson got beef with Disney. No, she had beef with Disney.
Yeah, I think they
They
settled it.
yeah, they worked it out because money. But
yeah, because
but
her thing was over lost wages for the film for doing
yeah,
in person stuff, and when COVID happened, they opted not to they opted not to delay the film. They put it out on digital. So she lost out on those proceeds that her contract
yeah, on
stated
some of
she
that
was
back
billing
end
for.
stuff that she was supposed to get,
Mm.
like Robert Downey. So she got a little salty about that.
Robert
I
Downey
mean,
don't need
who
no
would?
goddamn money.
No,
He got all the
because
goddamn money in
remember,
the world.
the deal he signed was like getting back end money off of the Iron Man stuff, and then he did
No Way
then
Home.
he did
Well,
no
not
he
No Way
did
Home, but the
he
one before
did
that.
he did Hustle and Flow dirty.
Mm.
He should have fought for that man, but
Oh,
he didn't.
Next time, baby.
Hey, they better bring him back to Secret Wars. They better bring him back for Secret Wars.
I'm gonna say Nick. Come on, yeah, Ter-
I need
Terrence was
I
not a
need
good roadie though. I
nah, he
think
was not. He was not.
he wasn't. I think Don does a better job, man.
Don
Oh, Don
Cheadle.
Don
definitely
also has
does,
better
but hey
chemistry
man,
too.
Yeah.
they disrespected Colonel James Rhodes because remember when he was talking to Tony, he was calling him from the suit talking about he was yep. Look man, Brother Brian, good point. Yeah, he
What is
did
it?
save Robert Downey's career.
How? What? How? How did he
How?
do it?
Because he was the draw for that movie because he had
Who
just come
was?
off of getting a heavy award.
Oh, you talking about Terrence Howard was
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Terrence
draw for
that
the
Howard.
movie.
was
Yeah,
pretty big.
yes.
And then
Really?
yeah, he actually just had what was his major box office thing at that time?
Hustle and
That's
Flow.
crazy.
Hustle and
Hustle.
Flow.
Oh,
Hustle and
Because
okay.
he had
Flow.
just came
Yeah.
off of Hustle and Flow and getting awards for that, and they used that to push Iron Man, and
Really?
then yes, Yes, that was the.
My thing is, who wouldn't want to see an Iron Man movie? I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
saying.
I don't know, man.
Remember,
I
hey,
wasn't going to see it because of Terrence.
hey, man. Now that's the Hollywood politics. There, they were using their box office draw to
Okay.
get the rehab the drug addict off rehab in
Yeah.
this role. Okay, Operation Save the White Boy. That's what that was, and it worked out. It worked out so well that they could kick the load bearing Negro under the bus, light skin or not, man. They that light skin couldn't save him, man.
I mean, I don't know, man. Terrence was an all right actor to me. I wasn't like, oh,
Yeah,
this dude
Terrence.
is
He
this
was
dude is
he was
the
cool.
best.
I mean,
He's never.
because
Terrence Howard
the
has never
last thing,
impressed me in any role
Yeah,
he's
I,
ever
in
done.
no movie has he's ever
And
done. I'm
never,
like, yo,
he's
I need
never
to see
done it.
that.
how
I'm
dare
like,
you?
man, I
How
can't
dare
believe
you?
I gotta watch this movie because Terrence Howard.
Yeah,
I've never
That's
done that
that's
ever in my
exactly what I
life.
said about let's hold up. Let me think of some things he was in. Hold up. That's exactly what I said about what's
what
that one
movies
where
were
he was
he
in
in?
what's that one he was in
He
with
was in he was in
Tay
Brothers.
Diggs and
Brothers. No,
Wedding something?
Best Man,
Best Man,
Best
yeah.
Man, Best
yeah,
Man,
see,
That's it.
and
I
then
don't know.
he
Was
was
he in
in.
any cool movies?
That's what I'm saying. He, you know
Sir.
what I'm saying? He did Hustle and Flow, and everybody jumped on his nuts, and they were
Yeah,
like, "Oh!" And Hustle and
Yep.
Flow wasn't even that good.
yeah.
Remember
Didn't
man,
Triple Six Mafia win an
I
Oscar
was
for that shit?
just about to
Just
say
as,
when 3 6
once
Mafia
again,
got that Oscar, they
once
got a
again,
reality show and some other stuff,
Yeah,
and then it just
Triple
kind of,
Six.
once
you know,
again, and that wasn't even their best. That wasn't even one of their good songs.
Yeah,
but it won the award,
It
and
won
that
the
put them
award. And that's
on the
all they
Hollywood
needed.
map, and they was
Yep.
riding their nuts for a good
in
season.
the main meme became popular. Hey, main,
Man,
super main, super
Oh
main,
Listen, man,
gosh.
everybody with man
bad
is
main,
man.
bad main.
I Batman and Iron Man.
Iron Man.
That's why I need to see Iron Man.
I mean, when I seen Iron Man for the first time, I was like, I actually thought Terrence was corny in the movie.
yeah,
Word.
I've always thought Terrence Howard was
Yeah.
corny. Every
Well,
role he's ever been
yeah.
in,
Well,
every
immediately,
role.
I mean, you gotta if you like anybody that actually not actually I wouldn't say actually, but anybody that
He
reads
just
a lot of comics and you
he just
see
likes skin, man.
Rhodey, you're like,
Mhm.
okay. Because I was like, who is that? I was like, that's Rhodes. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And then when
Now, hey, look,
he
no,
seemed kind of corny in the movie. I was like, this dude's kind of whack, man.
it's cause it was Rhodey Man.
Brody, man. But Don
Listen,
Cheadle, I feel
once
like
you
Don Cheadle did
understand,
a lot better job for the character.
I'm
Not
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 arguing.
saying
I'm
just
not
not
arguing
saying
with you.
because he was darker, but it just his acting seemed better.
He called him.
Yeah,
Well, I
because
mean,
most people are gonna be like, "Oh, he was darker." I'm like, no,
hey, now
Nah, man.
remember,
he just performed a
your
better role
man,
for the character to me.
your man Ike Perlmutter, um, he was like, yeah, replace him. Nobody will know the difference.
Oh my
That's the kind of
gosh.
guy we talking about here. Okay, that's
Well, that's
keep
like
it dealing.
replacing Banner. That's like day and night, man. With
Yeah.
replacing Ed
Man,
Norton. I was like, yo, who the heck
Yo.
is Ruffalo? I was like,
Yeah,
what?
man.
I was like, oh, y'all could have picked
That was
10,000 other people, dog.
wow.
that was tough, man. Because
I tell you what, man.
Edward Norton's Hulk was pretty cool.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was.
that was a good Hulk. But I
I
tell you,
mean, at
man,
least they could have, if they changed that, they should have kept the same formula
night
for the
night.
Hulk.
Okay,
They,
you
the
go to
Hulk,
sleep now.
the
Night night.
Hulk, the Hulk's been done dirty
Yeah.
every
Man,
movie.
they hold the Hulk, man.
Yeah, they've been shitting on the Hulk for a minute, man.
Night night, baby girl.
He ain't never recovered after that Thanos beatdown.
Oh man, look, that was
Which is
the
wrong.
end.
Which is wrong. You know,
Which is
that's not
completely
even
wrong.
Yeah,
Hulk's
y'all can
nature,
play
man.
Lego.
That's not even Hulk's nature to be like
Yeah,
that.
I say if there was any opportunity to show Hulk's rage, it was when he fought Thanos.
When he fought Thanos. Yeah.
I was like, come on, man,
Nope,
y'all
they
just let
showed
this dude
Thanos' rage.
y'all let him get chopped in the neck, and then he can't breathe. I said, come on.
Hey man,
Man.
look, as soon as you
I
heard
said,
it,
come on, man.
you
I
knew it
said,
was
come
over,
on,
boy.
man. And then he
He
picked
hit
him
him
up
with
and
a
slammed him.
two-piece of
And I was
biscuit.
like,
and
And I was like,
kept
wait
the
a minute,
drink.
is he using a stone against the Hulk? In the beginning,
Nope.
I was like, is he using a stone or is
He
he
using
just
them.
really
He's
this
using them
strong?
stone knuckles on the Hulk.
The, the stone level fist.
Yeah, because if you think about it, he would have to use the stone against the Hulk because there's no way he was stronger than the Hulk
Like
on
how
a
in the
regular
world?
level.
So this
Like
makes you
what?
rethink Ragnarok, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because at
Makes you
that point he
rethink.
was like so silly strong.
He
He even
was
was he
the
was
champion.
Yeah, they
Yep.
nerfed him.
So that
They
means
nerfed the
Thanos could
Hulk.
just go. Thanos can roll in and piece everybody up.
Them
Exactly.
goddamn Wiskowski brothers, whoever they are.
Yeah. Well, they used to be
Nerf the
brothers.
Hulk.
They
Yeah,
used to be
nerf the
brothers.
Hulk. And they said they bringing those
Wait,
dudes back for Avengers 5 and 6.
No,
the
this is Russo.
Wachowskis?
not
No,
the
Russo
Whoever,
brothers.
Wachowskis. It's the
whoever them
brothers who
Okay,
dudes
did
right.
are,
It's the
initial.
Russos that did
the
The
that.
Russo
Russo,
brothers.
Yeah.
Wiskowski, whoever the
No,
hell them dudes
the
is,
Russo
man.
brothers. And it was Tiki Watiki that, or whatever his name is, that did right.
Taika,
Whatever.
what
Yeah,
he?
you talking
He
about a
did.
brother that did a
He
great
did.
one. You talking about a brother that went from sugar to shit. I was like, hold up, bro.
Damn.
I said, how you go?
Wow.
Slapping everybody.
I said, how you go from Ragnarok to freaking God of Thunder? I said, yo, what the hell?
Man, Ragnarok. No, I'm blaming it on Guardians of the Galaxy, man.
Do
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Not saying it's a bad movie, but that whole tone that Guardians of the Galaxy took, they tried to adapt it to every movie
Mm,
since then. That they lean
Well,
more into the comedy and the comical aspects of it.
true, but see, the thing about
Especially with
James
Thor.
Gunn is
Especially
hold on a
with
Gunn.
Thor.
second, brother Brian say. I always wondered how Hulk couldn't fight with Thanos, but Captain America. Well, hold up. Captain America didn't fight Thanos. All he
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did
he
did.
did.
was hold his hand and start screaming,
Well, he
and
means
then
like
got
hold his
put to
own.
sleep.
He was like hold him back for a second.
He didn't
I
hold
think
nothing.
I think when Thanos stepped up to him, he wasn't expecting him to be that strong. So he was like, "Oh, you like that? So I can hit you with
Yeah.
this right real quick."
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, you can take this left.
Oh, you can take. Oh, well, let me show what this right
That
stuff
means
is
you don't die in a punch you.
about.
Oh, you got to believe in the. You
he
got the
thought he thought he was just a regular old human.
Nah, Steve was
He-
broke. He was broke. My man, whole arm was broken in half. He like, God damn,
yeah.
hold up, dog.
Oh, you talking about in Endgame?
Yeah.
He like,
Oh yeah, he did break that arm.
Yeah, Steve's arm was broke.
Yeah, he strapped it up on that shield, man. That broken
Yeah.
shield, man.
That's the only thing that saved his life was that shield.
Yeah,
And
you ain't
then
lying.
once you get the Mjolnir, you possess the power of Thor. So he was
Yeah.
probably elevated.
Oh yeah,
His powers were elevated.
he picked up Yum Yum.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even that shit didn't work. My man,
Nah, but when
he,
hey man, but when
my
he
man
hit him with
Thanos
the
was like,
when he
okay.
hit him with the lightning Shoryuken, that was heavy.
Oh yeah, it was dope, but Thanos shook that. He
That
shook
was
it
a
off.
hit
He
that
was like,
shook the
okay,
whole
whatever.
the crowd, man. Yeah,
My
look what
man,
else you got.
he took that punch from Captain Marvel. I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
he's like, bring down the Hellfire. We were
Oh
going
no,
to do
that
it.
wasn't until Scarlet Witch came through and said, "You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. You
Which
sent
didn't
you,
make
baby."
that didn't make no sense at all. That didn't
Hit
make
him, Bison
no
turd.
sense.
What?
Yeah, that didn't make no
What didn't?
sense at all.
What didn't
What
make
didn't?
sense?
Her
That
power
sequence.
level in that, she could have ended that whole thing.
Oh yeah.
She
I'm
could
like,
have.
yo,
Hey,
why
look,
you
McCoy
taking his
they
armor
said that
off?
in the first movie. So why
I'm like,
wasn't she here the whole time?
yeah, I'm like, you standing here taking the man's armor off. I'm like, you could just kill him, dog.
You know what I'm
This
saying?
could have been. Hey man, look, this could have been a YouTube short.
But see,
I just
that's
that whole sequence.
that's that Mystique syndrome. They wanted Tony to take the final scene.
Yeah.
That's why they ain't let her kill him.
It's called
I
that.
said, come
It's
on,
called
man.
plot. It's plot armor.
Yeah. Just like Mystique was leading the X-Men. Okay, show me that in the comics. Okay.
Oh,
Man, that was
are you talking
man,
about
man.
in those
Don't
Fox
even get me
movies?
started. Don't
Yeah.
get
I
me
said, come
started.
on, man. Y'all being
Mystique
ridiculous
leading
right now.
X-Men, man. That's the
Well,
most
she
ridiculous
was in
thing.
Hunger Games, man.
I
That
said,
was the
y'all
most
being
Look,
ridiculous.
this is
Get out of here, man.
that's another hustle and flow situation.
Get out of here.
Like, hey, look, we got the
Trash.
biggest name in that. They got some awards. Let's put him in this. Give him a lead role. Just like how Wolverine became the X-Man. You know, I'm like, come
Well,
on,
to
man.
be fair, in the comics,
He was.
almost the same level as silly
I'm
popularity, which is kind
They
of
I'm sorry.
they
I meant
they
frustrating.
in Days of Future Past.
Hmm.
That was a
Hmm.
Shadowcat story.
yeah. Well, yeah. But don't. But I like the way they explained it in the movie. That kind of made sense, though. That he can
No, yeah,
regenerate
I give you
himself
that.
fast
Yeah,
enough,
get
to
the guy
withstand
who's
the
lived
power.
through every era.
Well, no, just the fact that he can regenerate fast enough, the damage that was being caused to him in the future, he could regenerate.
Yeah, so it won't die from
He
using
won't
her
die
power too
from her using
much.
the powers.
Yeah, that
I
made sense.
just
I was fine
Yeah,
with that.
I was okay with that one. That I could see that to some extent.
yeah. I just want to know when we gonna see Omega Red.
Probably never.
Man, probably. Well, hey, we don't know. He might pop up in this next movie, man.
No,
You
Oh,
you
the
know,
saw
you
him.
Deadpool
know
You
You
know.
movie.
saw him in X-Men '97. You're not getting a live action
That
version.
Black Widow movie would have been a perfect
It
intro
would
I
have
for
been a
Omega
perfect
know.
Red.
intro
That's
for
what
him.
I'm
Yes.
saying. It would have
You
been
know what?
perfect
You right. You right.
Hmm.
That would have been.
because,
I
like,
mean, we
Oh,
got the Winter Guard, but I mean,
hmm
like half of it maybe. But
hold on now. They're about to
Wait.
break the space-time continuum because we got them both in the same place, both in the same place at the same time. Coming to the
This
stage,
dude
we have
again, man.
Eddie King.
I knew my ass was itching.
Man, if it ain't Ashy Knuckles himself, man. No,
Brother
man.
Brian says they bringing back all those older characters for the 2000s in the upcoming Deadpool.
What older
but yeah, was it
characters?
Sabretooth? The actor for Sabretooth is
Yeah.
back as
Yeah. He
Sabretooth.
Tyler Mane or
Yeah.
whatever his name, Taylor Mane or whatever.
I was like,
Yeah.
what? That's cool. He's gonna get gutted though, but
He
that's
just
cool.
probably come back for like a quick cameo.
No, he's actually in.
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
scene in the
everybody's coming
trailer,
back for a quick
and he's
No,
cameo.
no, that's what I mean. It's a quick cameo. He's probably gonna show up and get murked.
Man.
That's mostly what's gonna
Yeah.
happen. They're gonna bring them in. They're gonna show them off for a minute, let them get their little blaze of glory, and then that's it. You just
and he's
jump
gonna get
right out into
shanked.
the sunset until Secret Wars.
I mean, they kind of killed the anticipation. They done revealed everybody and their mother that's in the movie already.
Yeah, I know.
I said, damn, man,
Nah,
can we
they
get some
You know
kind
what I'm
of
saying?
surprise, something?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. They're destroying the whole movie
it's gonna,
going
it's gonna be
experience, man,
it's gonna be surprises.
with all these trailers,
I
man.
think it's still gonna be certain surprises. I think
Nah,
the
I don't think
ones
so.
that are really gonna hit the hardest they didn't show. Like we
Jordan,
already knew,
did you
like
hear what
for
Mama
instance,
just told you?
we
Like
like
who?
And you need to go.
for instance, we already knew the Sabretooth was gonna be on there.
Good
We
night.
already knew
mm,
that. We already knew about like any of Deadpool's people being on there, from Lady Deadpool to the dog pool. We already knew those things. They were already leaked way before they even dropped the first trailer. So we already knew
Li-
about those.
Lady
The ones
Deadpool gonna be in it too.
yeah, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Because
they
remember the TVA is involved, so he's gonna have
yeah,
his variants
but
pop up.
see
Mm.
they announced that already, because at first they were saying, oh, uh Blake Lively is gonna be there, and then Taylor Swift is supposed to be Dazzler. They said all that stuff before.
Who is
What?
Blake
Wait.
That's
Lively?
Ryan Reynolds' wife. She's Lady Deadpool. The thing
Oh,
is
Oh,
okay.
that, but see, the thing is that they did not. They said that the '90s X-Men were coming on there, but they
Nah,
haven't
Brian.
showed there.
Venom is a Sony property. They're not gonna be in this.
All
They're
right,
I
probably
don't
so
not
know.
gonna
He
break him
might
out
be.
until Secret War.
like they if they do, they'll the most everyone else would be cameos, or whether it be like somewhere in the like the universe shattering or whatever have you. They could do that. Um, I don't think, at least I don't think so. I mean, I would love for them to show some of the newer X-Men, because
mm,
they did announce that they were going to be doing that. So I'll be down to see something like that. But beyond that, yeah, they did went ahead and showed their draws. You know,
Yeah.
they went ahead and showed the panties. You know, like, and instead of you thinking that they had the girl had the boy pants on, it kind of like leaves a little bit to remain. They came out with a thong.
What?
So So that's the thing.
Let it
They
all
came out
hang
with a
out.
song. Yeah, instead of a girl walking out of the bathroom with the little hot pants on, she came out in a thong where she's showing the majority of what she got, and it's just covering up the most important parts. And I think that's what they're gonna do.
That's like the weirdest allegory to come up with. Like, okay,
Well, now,
the weirdest allegory.
man,
Were you talking directly to Tony?
what do you mean?
It's just funny. It's just like, what the hell, bro?
Yeah, but
The
that's what's gonna
allegory
happen.
was unique.
Yeah,
I don't know, man.
I'm gonna say something to keep your attention. Y'all
I
already
feel
knew
like
that anyway.
what else could just what could actually be a surprise in the movie?
You got
That's what I'm
anything
saying.
from the introduction, like the actual introduction of your new Marvels? I mean, your new X-Men.
Mm-hmm.
You,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you got like you gonna see if
Hey, Brian,
you gonna see if X
Brian,
twenty
you
three
making
gonna
a
be on there. What
Brian, you
She's
now?
on
making a
it. They
mess of
already
the
showed her.
timeline
That's
with all
right.
these.
No, I
Nobody
know
wants to
she's gonna
see
be
any of
on there.
those
To what
things, though.
extent she'll be on there? To what extent she'll be on there?
And
Is
she's
X 20?
actually like grown up. I had forgotten. It's been so
Well, I
long.
mean, yeah. I mean, have you been looking at acolytes?
Yeah, we
This
just
nigga's
finished it.
acting like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she still look kind
I
of
ain't
young
got
in that
Disney
thing
Plus no
though.
more.
Yeah, she do look still kind of young in that. In acolyte, she
Yeah, she
still
do.
looks super
Yeah,
young.
she
Oh, so
still
that
looks
is her
young
and
in there.
Yeah,
Acolyte.
Yeah,
that's
that's
her.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
talking about X-23?
Yeah.
Right here.
yeah,
But recently when they showed her, like not in costume or nothing, she
yeah.
looks
She
like
looks
she's about
older.
27.
Yeah, she looks older. Like as
Power
far as like the little
power makeup.
press things, like the press.
Yeah.
What do they call it? Junkets. The whatever
Mhm.
they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
That's
was
she
like,
looks
probably a
a
what?
whole lot
combination
older
of
than you. In fact,
I
makeup
was like,
and
has it been that long? I'm like,
yeah.
damn, she
In
look
fact,
It
mad old.
has, man.
yeah,
yeah. In
it
fact,
kind of has been that long.
what's the hue color dude? The one that don't nobody care for on acolytes.
Who?
The hue color dude.
Oh,
That beige that beige guy.
The beige.
Oh, what you talking about?
you talking about Yord?
Light skin woman.
Yeah.
Yord?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yours was in the little press junket dancing all up there against her. I said, look at dude trying to get. He wasn't too close, but he was close enough to maybe a slight graze could have happened.
Oh, the dude that got his neck snapped?
Yeah, I got his neck
Yeah,
snapped.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
that
Yo,
that was
the acolyte turned
that
out
was
dope, man.
I like the
I
acolyte.
like it turned out
The
good to
battle
me, man.
the
I don't do
battle
too I don't
the
do too
battle
much
did
Star Wars
good.
lore, but I mean, it looked alright to me. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, the battles were good. We getting ready to get. I think they showed Plagueis, which is cool.
Yeah.
I think what we gonna get is the Knights of Ren. I still believe that because
I
Mm.
just need them to go on and drop that figure for Smilo Ren because he was cool.
oh yeah. He
Ooh.
I
Chimera.
definitely want his
Chimera.
figure.
The
Chimera.
dude
Oh,
Right,
okay.
man.
with the helmet
Yeah,
that
Chimera.
looked like it had a big smile on it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Chimera.
yeah.
The
Right,
strong
The
man.
bad
I
guy.
feel like there's room for Star Killer. I feel like
Is
there's room for him.
Yeah.
Star
It's
Killer?
always room.
Okay, so even
He's a big
I
fat
would have been fine
LaFleur
with them
Star Killer
introducing
now.
Star Killer, but Star Killer
Hmm.
is deserving. Star Killer is deserving of his own mini series or his own series because
Yeah,
If
that
it's an
that's what I'm
actor who
saying.
did
Give him
his
his own
AIM
joint.
character to be that character.
I
Yeah,
think they would
that
do
could
it
be a
if they
whole
did
new
it.
that can be a whole new series.
Yeah,
That
Star
absolutely
Killer
could.
definitely needs to be his own. He needs to have his own series. If you introduce him, the whole thing about it is you trying to figure out where you're going to place him because it will be in the timeline. But they do jump all over the place in the timeline now anyway.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
honestly,
That would have
just
been
do what
dope.
they did in the game, and you're
Yeah.
fine because he's just gonna go from the first game to second game, and that's it.
That would have been a dope
no,
series of
well, you
actually
got to think
seeing
about
Darth
it.
Vader
No,
train him.
no. So if you do okay, so if you did Star Killer, so Star Killer is in between
I think it's like in between episode one,
and
possibly two.
he's in two too. I
No.
mean, he would filter through two. He would do that. He was even
Wait,
like,
wait, wait.
in the
Episode
game.
1 and 2?
He was through 1, 2, and 3.
Are you talking about
Sorry,
4, 5, and
it's
6?
Oh,
5,
four,
and
five,
6.
six.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You
Yes,
talking about
yes.
the
Sorry. Four,
okay?
five, and six. Four, five, and
Yeah,
six. Yes. Sorry.
yeah,
So he would be through 4, 5, and 6. After 4, 5, and 6, the whole thing is that if you played the game, you know at the end of the game, they basically said like so at the end of the first game, the original and spoilers for whoever, whatever have you, I don't care anyway. But uh, Star Killer died at the end of the first game. The
yeah,
original Star Killer, Garrick Manley. Yeah,
yeah.
you know, I can't get his name. Then
Whatever.
he was cloned,
Hmm.
and then when he was cloned, they stated, and I don't know why, but they stated that somehow or another with him, that clone was in a separate universe kind of thing. Because if you played the end of the second game, he captured Vader.
That's that Palpatine logic. Somehow he returned.
Now, if you want to do it that way, you could always make it like he captured Vader and then somehow or another he escaped. Vader escaped, and then you
And
still got Garrett.
you don't. Here's the thing, man.
I thought he died at the
You
end of
don't
the second
have to
game.
follow the storyline for
Right.
the
No,
video game.
Yeah,
no, I
yeah,
know
that's
you
You
don't
don't
true.
have
have,
to follow
you know
the
what I'm saying? So
storyline. No,
you can always just introduce the character and just as long as he looks like him, acts like him, and
yeah.
Right.
Oh, I mean,
and
yeah.
just
I'm not saying as far as that. I'm saying
yeah.
where would you put him though? My thing is
You
this.
could put him any. You could. That's the thing. You could
Well,
put him anywhere.
see, that's the thing.
You could
They
put
have
him
made it
anywhere.
now where most of the Jedi's like they went into hiding. That's cool.
Hmm.
He never considered himself a Jedi.
Right.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing about Jedi outcasts.
Yeah.
Jedi
Mhm.
outcasts. Like they he went into hiding.
Jedi
Hmm.
outcast. Uh-huh. Yeah,
So
yeah.
he went into
Vader.
hiding. He didn't
Uh-huh.
like so that was the whole thing. He when he went into hiding, that was the thing. They have like it's supposed to be a place that actually hides within the force. You have to get this special star chart to get there. So
But
that go
see
ahead.
that about to say that's the beauty about uh them not having any of the legend stuff canon because they can start taking stuff from legends and doing just whatever they want to do. They can take
Y-
all the things from legend stuff and just
Yeah. So
plug
but
it.
like
So it doesn't like they could take
I would
Starkiller.
like to see it.
They could take Starkiller and put him in the Ray movie that's about to come out,
yeah.
Wait,
and
what?
just
Like
say,
Uh,
you know what I'm saying,
Wait,
and
wait, wait.
just
yeah, I give no, I definitely
yeah.
get what you're
So
saying.
They,
I
they're gonna
understand
do a
like
Ray movie.
yeah,
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 Ray's
dog.
movie is actually a continuation where she's starting the whole academy. I mean, well, she's starting it over again, and
yeah.
Oh,
that's cool. That's cool to actually have them introduced into that. I have no problem with how they introduce. I don't care if they take from Legends because they have so many characters to take from Legends,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
they have also kind of wrote themselves into a corner because of the whole situation of Luke, like this little time frame between Jedi and the last, well, in the last batch of the movies, like the
Right.
last three movies, you
Right.
have that right. So you have that whole thing where where did they go? You have that whole thing of because the whole thing when the dark like when the Sith was destroyed when they were destroyed, meaning Palpatine and Vader, most of those
hmm
Jedi's should have came out of hiding. Most
Mm-hmm.
of those Jedi should have came back and been like, oh, or either there might be some because some did just, hey, I'm gonna get this new life. We good. I'm good with this. That's how Jedi Outcast is because he was just like, hey, we're gonna go ahead and sit here. I'm gonna start this life here in this place where they can't find us anyway.
Right.
Mm.
So, and I
Okay.
do, like I said, I do understand that. Yeah, they could go back at any time and introduce any of these characters, but I need if they're going to be introduced, I need it to make some kind of sense. You just can't. You don't just drop somebody in there and like what they're going to do with the Marvel. It's gonna be hard enough for them to try to figure out. You had the world's smartest man, and he was nowhere to be seen with all these things were going on.
mm,
Yeah, he's probably gonna be in another. They're gonna probably put him in like a different dimension or
Yeah. So
universe or
yeah,
something. They're
and
gonna be
it
like,
could.
oh, and that's the thing. I think they're messing up with John Krasinski. Man, they had the perfect opportunity with him, unless there's something going on with him not wanting to do it.
Yeah,
But they could have easily, just like you know, to
they
say,
should have
yeah,
definitely. Yeah.
they should
Wait,
have
you
kept
talking about
him.
Reed?
Yeah, Reed.
Reed.
Well, supposedly it's supposed to take place in space. So
I mean,
they might have, I don't know, they might have write it where they were in space.
They were in
You know what I
space
Yeah,
mean?
but
doing space stuff,
in
or because
yeah, they
they
could be.
travel dimensions
Yeah,
They
at the
they
same
travel.
could
time.
they
They
could
So
write
travel.
it
So
where he was in space.
yeah, they travel, but it's just like I said. Once again, it's still kind of like yeah, you have them in space. So yeah, they've been gone in space for let's see, how long is the Marvel Cinematic Universe now?
it's been 10 years,
Is it 10 years?
10 years, or 10
Okay,
plus, 10 plus 10 years.
10
It's been
plus
like
years.
11 or
Okay,
12,
Yeah.
yeah.
11 or
So
12.
if it's those 10 plus years, you got to think. Well, okay, so give me something because they still have to have some kind of ties to Earth.
Yeah, but this is
Uh
the thing about the MCU, man. They don't really follow anything. Like,
huh.
Not lately.
I mean,
No.
yeah, they like,
Yeah.
yeah, they don't. So my thing with them is they could pretty much write them being in space, and they don't really
Yeah.
have to say how long they were going or what they were doing, because
Yeah.
well,
they could tie those timelines together, because that's what
Yeah,
the MCU does. So
and that's exactly
I
what they did
think
with that's what they did
Secret
with
Wars
Captain
is
Marvel.
finna be.
yeah,
That's
they could be like, yo, they were in space the whole time. Like, where
Yeah.
was the Eternals? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, where
Well,
were
the
the
oh
Eternals,
Eternals?
but
gosh,
Yeah,
the Eternals were
Ugh.
that's
always
right,
there.
man.
Yeah,
The
exactly,
Eternals
but
were,
they ain't do nothing. They wrote them in.
yeah,
They was
they,
like,
They
hey,
wrote them
we
in.
were
Don't get
here,
me
but
started on the
we couldn't
They
Eternals.
just didn't.
interfere. You know what I'm
They couldn't
saying?
interfere.
yeah.
So that
I
same
mean,
thing can
I
apply
mean,
to the Fantastic Four, and it's an
when you
alternate
have,
universe at that.
yeah, when you have great writers, yeah, you can put it in there some kind of way.
Yeah,
And
I mean
I'm not
they'll
down it.
figure it out.
I want to see how they do it. I
Yeah,
want to see it. I'm not shitting on anything or
Yeah,
any of their future projects at all. I want to see them. I'm not shitting on any of the Disney Star Wars projects.
right.
I I mean, I think that I'm glad that a newer generation is getting Star Wars.
Yeah.
yeah,
But
But see, Disney Marvel's saving grace is the multiverse. That's their
yeah.
saving grace
That's
is the
yeah.
yeah,
multiverse,
It's
Yeah.
the
because
multiverse.
this Fantastic Four takes place in another universe,
yeah,
and you're like, what?
yeah.
What
So I
Well,
mean,
universe is that? And
it makes
who
sense that
exists
they
in
were
this
doing
universe?
multiversal stuff because that's what they
Yep.
always do.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's how they could write it in. But also it also kind of messes up the whole thing, because you're like, okay, so who exists in this universe where they are?
Right.
You know what I'm
And
saying? So
that's
now you got
and
to
that,
write in who exists.
but that also brings it back to what Mage was saying. Like that's where Secret Wars can tie in. Was it Secret Wars?
I think
Where
Secret
they
Wars is probably gonna be their reboot
where they
event.
where they
Yeah, you got the whole
yeah.
X-Men
Was it
thing all over again.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
we
was.
just
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
wipe
It was.
everybody out and then start it over again. Like, what?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I
yeah.
think it
Well,
was
So
Secret Wars
yeah,
where they
Secret
where
Wars would
they put everybody in the Ultimate Universe into the main universe, like when Miles Morales came over, and
yeah,
that's when Doom became God Doom. Was
Yeah.
that Secret?
yeah.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was Secret Wars. Yeah,
I
so they could
mean,
just do
I
that.
think that
You know?
yeah. I mean, May said it right. The one way they're going to connect everything is going to be Secret Wars, and especially if they do it like the Secret Wars in the book, where they
I
had to
believe
fight.
Deadpool is gonna kind of be the catalyst for that. Deadpool is gonna jump that off.
No,
What?
I think they already
Loki
started
already
with that
did.
with the
Yeah,
time.
Loki
What's the name?
with Loki, the
Yeah,
TVA.
Yeah, with
the
the
TVA.
TVA,
I think
Loki. Yeah,
it already
Yeah.
started with the TVA. I
yeah.
don't
So
think.
I mean,
yeah.
it is definitely that, and I think that I can understand what he's saying with Deadpool doing it because the whole thing was is that the universes would collide and one universe will come victorious from that. One universe will
Yeah,
come out of that. Then another universe will collide. And it just were till they broke it down to where it'll end up being one universe. I can
yeah,
see it happening like that. It's just the
Yeah.
thing. And once again, we're just some jerks on the internet speculating when it really boils.
Oh
Speak for
yes.
yourself, sir.
Well,
yeah.
I'm sorry. Well, then I should say this. I'm just an asshole on the internet speculating
Yeah.
because I'm not gonna say no. I'm a complete dick, and I'm gonna say yes. I'm speculating.
I
So
know.
I'm just
I got inside knowledge.
Yeah, I work at Marvel,
saying,
so
I wish I
I don't
did,
know
so I
what you're
have that
talking about.
money.
yeah,
But I
okay,
mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see with this Deadpool movie what we get. You
Yeah,
know what
for
I'm
sure.
saying? I'm
For
pretty
sure.
sure we're gonna get something that's gonna make us say, "Oh snap!"
yeah, oh yeah.
Oh
I'm pretty
snap!
And
sure
then
we're
Oh
gonna
like
get
snap!
I
something.
mean,
Sam was right for the first time.
Never.
yeah,
Never.
y'all wouldn't even say that. I don't expect no one to say that on my deathbed. I'm with that.
I put a pillow over your face at your deathbed, bro.
Nah,
Say I
that's
did it.
okay.
Is he actually?
Damn.
Nah, no way.
That's
Damn.
okay.
Damn.
I am fine with
You
that.
say, oh, now it's all right.
Damn.
Huh?
No, no way.
Oh, now look.
that was-
Oh, now you crossed
that
the
was-
line. No, I'm
that's
good.
cold.
I know, dude. That's
That's
Rashad, right?
cold.
Now you
That's cold.
Rashad talking about crossing the line. Oh,
I
now
mean,
it's
Man, that's
yeah,
cold,
I mean,
man. That's
and
cold.
this is the dude that spends something the majority of the day sitting up there
Yeah.
like flipping me off. Like the
Yeah, now it's
majority
like,
of the day,
oh, that was
the
too much.
majority of the day, he like for the whole day, this cat flips me off, and all the time, I don't even. Sometimes I already know what it is. I don't even follow it. Like you know how you have some of these skits where they come and you don't even know what's happening. I already know. I said there's getting ready to be a flip off here in this skit somewhere.
Somewhere. Man, you got me today,
Somewhere.
man. I was sitting there waiting for it. Like, man, somebody throw the finger up here. Like, there's no finger in this. And the dude's
Yeah.
like, you just wasted your whole time watching. I'm like, man,
Yeah.
he got me this time. That was a good one.
Yeah, I got
That was a good one. I was waiting for it the whole video.
You were waiting for the whole thing.
The whole thing. Like,
So
this
yeah,
dude
I
got
mean,
me.
I think what it is what it is, and we all still gonna be here for it.
Yeah.
Johnny
Sure.
Storm.
So,
Chris
hold up.
Evans, Johnny Storm.
So-
That's gonna be interesting.
What's that?
What?
No, hey man,
comment-
do not take the homie Brian seriously, man. He say weird shit for the sake of saying weird shit.
Yeah.
He got you know how some folks make a greatest hits, he make the greatest misses lists. But he like them.
I'll be right back.
Honestly, though, I think didn't somebody or a lot of fans wanted him to do that? Johnny Storm and Captain America kind of.
I mean, it would be great to see Chris Evans, Johnny Storm, Michael B. Jordan, Johnny Storm in the same place.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
But
honestly,
specifically
that would be
Chris
interesting.
Evans, Johnny Storm, and his Captain America counterpart. Those would be fun.
I'm kind of looking forward to see how the thing is gonna look.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they
like,
can't
how
do
you
no
gonna do
worse than
that?
that last one.
Yeah.
I kind of like the last one. I thought he was alright. Kind of. I don't know.
I guess
But I mean, the
it was-
CGI is better. So I mean, the Hulk, they could do the thing. So they could do the Hulk. They could do.
I guess it was because I was expecting closer to the comic look instead of just a naked pile of rocks.
right.
Because that's kind of what he was. 'Cause I was waiting for him to have the little dun-duns on or something, but I guess you couldn't really make no dun-duns that'll fit a bunch of jagged rocks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I actually to be real with you, I like the latest Fantastic Four, the Fox Fantastic Four, just because I like the way they made Reed fight.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Like
are you
the way
talking
they
about
made-
the 1991 version?
You're talking about Fan Four Stick?
Yeah, fan.
Fan Four Stick.
Yeah. Although you know what's funny though, the
gosh.
comic
I mean-
accurate version of Doom was the Fantastic Four movie they didn't actually release. He actually looked pretty good.
Yeah,
I thought
I
Johnny
I mean,
looked dope.
like I said, I just like the way that they made Reed fight in that latest one. That was
Yeah.
that's
I will-
that
The
that was
torch was dope.
I'll
I
go
like
back
the
and
torch.
rewatch it.
yeah, and then so it was cool. I like that. So I mean, but everyone once again is not going to be happy with what they may do with the character.
Oh, definitely not.
Yeah,
I just
and
can't
I-
wait
There's
to
gonna be
see
some
Silver
people-
Surfer.
Man.
Well, like now, I would have loved if they had gave. Why can't I think of his name? He just
Lawrence
did.
Fishburne?
No.
No.
I'm talking about the Silver Surfer for the new one. I think little Buddy thought he was actually supposed to get it, or he had was in like the last leg of I
Oh,
guess
the black guy.
Yeah.
From.
well, I can't think of his name.
What
He
was
just
he from? What was he in?
he was in the book. He was just in the Book of Clarence, and then of course he was the guy that was on. Y'all seen Atlanta, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
you
was in
talking
Heart of
about,
He was in Heart of They Fall
Lakeith
too.
Stanfield.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
Art of the Fall. Yeah. What? Say it again,
Lakeith
Tony.
Stanfield.
Who?
Lakeith
Look,
Stanfield.
Lakeith.
yeah,
Yes, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was. I
that,
would have loved to seen him do Silver Surfer,
you know
Yeah.
what? That would have been nice.
and
Hmm.
Now that you think of it, he could have pulled that off.
he could have pulled it off. He would have pulled it off because he pulls that like that. I'm studying you type thing. I've always seen Silver
That you
Surfer
know what?
like
That's
that.
a great way to put that.
Yeah, so that would have been nice to see, but it
Yeah.
is what it is. But we're gonna get a female version of Silver Surfer, which there was. So I can't
Yeah.
say that
Well,
they're
we're
not.
getting both. We're getting both.
Yeah, we're getting both, I
Okay,
think.
if we're getting both,
Well,
then I'm fine
we're
with that.
definitely getting both,
Yeah,
like
we're
Norrin
getting both. They
Rad
said we're getting
and
I'm
both.
but yeah,
I'm looking
yeah,
forward to seeing what they do with this, man.
yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
tell you what, man,
Well, I just want to
the
see what they're gonna do with Galactus.
the disrespect
Man,
that they
it better
show in
not
Blade is
Oh,
better not be
so
no
Man,
damn.
back
so
on
It better
heavy.
Blade.
not better not
Back
We
on
never
man.
getting
All I
off of
gotta say,
Blade.
man, if they show Galactus as a cloud, as a big spark, man, I
They're
might
not
just
gonna
get
do
up and
that.
leave, man. If
They're
they
not
do
gonna do
that
that.
one
They
more
know
time,
better.
man,
you gonna
If
walk out the
anything,
theater right then and
they
there?
might pull a in movie troll. He'll start
right.
out as a cloud and they'll
Now,
hold it
Oh
just long
shit,
enough to
dude.
piss people off, and then he'll form into the actual Galactus.
Nah, I
Now I
think
can
he
see
will
them
because if
pulling
you
that
look
off.
at Guardians of the Galaxy, the Celestial head or whatever
Yeah,
that head thing was floating around.
nowhere,
I mean, they already
nowhere.
did Celestials. Yeah, they already did them
Yeah,
in
But
Eternal.
yeah, they can,
So I mean, they
the thing
can't.
is,
We
but
can't
as
go
a
the thing
backwards.
the thing is,
Hmm.
but
he doesn't have to
they
be that
could
big,
they
man.
could pull a
He doesn't have to
troll
be that.
though.
You know, he could just
I
be
don't
They
think
like
he
could pull a
will be
troll
that big
move.
as. I don't
he
think
could be
he'll
like
be as big as people think he will be.
yeah, he could be like a skyscraper sized dude, and just his machine is what destroys the Earth. But
I think he's gonna look like one of those Celestials, the size of one
yeah,
of those Celestials from Eternal.
that
I don't
might
think they're gonna. I don't think
that might
they're
be
gonna
work.
make
feasible.
him a planet palming dude. I don't think not
Yeah,
yet.
Yeah,
not
I
yet.
doubt they do that.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't because it wouldn't
Nah,
make
no, they're
it
not.
wouldn't look. I don't think it would look
It
right in a
wouldn't look right.
movie.
It wouldn't look right, and
Now they
Yeah,
have. Now
They'll
you got to think about it. Galactus has changed his size before,
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah, he
kind of
can
that's
like
what
do
I'm
that at
saying.
will. He can
so
control that. That's not a thing.
so it would be kind of cool just to see him, and like you said, at least at the size of a celestial form. Like when he first probably
yeah.
maybe first show
Once you
up,
see him on the
like the first.
horizon,
Yeah,
Hmm.
like the
yeah,
first one you see, like the first time you see him, maybe you do see him as common planet-sized Galactus,
Yeah,
and then, or anything like that. Then when he gets closer to Earth, maybe he shrinks down to at least
making my
celestial
man look like Unicron and shit.
that's what I'm
size.
saying,
Now
man.
witness the destruction. Man,
Golly.
you shall
Unicron.
not witness
Witness
its
its
dismemberment.
destruction. Yo, man, Unicron, yo.
He was like, for a time, I considered sparing your
Yeah.
wretched little planet Cybertron.
Now,
Now,
Yo, when
I
he
was
started
like,
now witness
transforming,
dude,
its
yeah,
I was like,
I
yo,
like
what's
I
happening
said,
right now?
no.
Man,
When he
yeah, that
started
was the thing.
transforming, I was like, what's happening right now?
Yeah, he
What?
sit up there like
what
he
is
said,
going on?
Fantastic movie.
yeah. He said,
Man,
"You are a fool. Talk bad to man. To put Galvatron in his place the whole
Yeah.
entire
the whole
movie.
time.
The whole entire movie. He puts this
Yeah.
dude in his place. So yeah, I think that once again, like I said before,
Galvatron was the MCU Hulk in that movie.
yeah,
Galvatron was my guy, yo. When I seen the movie, I was like, oh, he looked dope. I said, damn, I
Hmm.
kind of like him better than Megatron right now. Like, damn.
Yep.
Then
Cause look,
they
man,
ruined the
Galvatron,
character.
Man,
Galvatron
I
had a
said,
crown
oh
and
shit.
spats on, man. I'm like,
man,
whoa, they didn't put spats on this dude. This a whole mobster, man. Galvatron was not to be messed with.
But truthfully, for me, I think I like Cyclonus more, man. Cyclonus
Thank
Cyclonus
looked
was
you.
the
more
dude.
Thank
dope
you.
to
Cyclonus
me,
was the
man.
dude.
I said,
yeah,
Cyclonus
yo,
was my guy.
Cyclonus looked dope in the
yeah.
suites. I was like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, man, they really did a thing with that. Like, damn.
But
Yeah.
in the subsequent season, Cyclonus was whiny.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, they made
Yeah.
him. Yeah, they made him. In the movie, he was dope.
Season.
Well, he
In
didn't
the
say
movie,
too
super
much in the
dope.
movie.
He didn't say too much. You got to think about. Okay,
Yeah.
so in the series, and I do agree with Mage when they said that Cyclonus was not as cool as he was in the movie. But
He was
Cyclonus,
hard body in the
but
movie. He was the
but
enforcer in the movie.
Well, he
but
didn't
at the
talk
same
much. He
time,
just
the
fucked
one thing you
everybody up.
can the one thing you couldn't take away from Cyclonus was he was loyal as hell when it
Yeah.
came to
Indeed.
Galvatron.
Indeed.
He
Who was
still
Indeed.
stayed loyal.
Cyclonus?
Huh?
What?
Who was he?
Oh,
I think he
you talking,
was
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 he
he
one of the
one of the
Thundercracker?
Insecticons?
He was either
Was he?
Thundercracker or one of the
He was
Insecticons.
one of.
I
I think he was
want
one
to
of.
say one of them because you got to remember there were two Cyclonuses,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
and one was Thundercracker, and I thought the other one was Bombshell. Like,
Bombshell.
so
Okay, I thought it
Mm.
was Kickback. It was Bombshell.
See,
was it
now I gotta
Bombshell or
watch this
Kickback?
shit
I might be
again.
wrong. I might be wrong.
I don't think it was
Kickback is
Kickback. It
aggressive.
might have been Bombshell.
I thought it was Bombshell, but
Tony,
I might be
Because
look it
wrong.
up.
didn't Kickback get his head ran over by Optimus though?
Oh, you know what?
Kickback got his
Kickback
head
did.
ran over
So
by
it was
Cup.
It was
No,
Bombshell.
Oh shit.
yeah, he got his
Is it
head ran over by
Cyclotron
Cup.
or Cyclonus?
Cyclonus.
Cyclone.
Tony's the Tony Soundwave of the group, so he should
Woo.
shut up.
All right, here we go. Cyclonus. Let's see. Let's take a look at the wiki.
Tony
Okay, it
Man
says
is
high-ranking member.
Who
No.
was it?
Soundwave,
Who were the
Afro
damn sweeps?
Superior, Bald Head
Uh-huh.
Inferior.
The sweeps. The
Oh my
sweeps were the
goodness.
Insecticons.
All
I
right,
think the Insecticons turned into
so
the sweeps.
wait, so was he introduced in the 2005 movie? Is that
No.
where?
No.
No, that was in
Hell no.
80.
Dang, Tony.
Man,
Dang,
year.
Tony. I was just
No,
on
no,
there
no,
bragging
no.
about
Never
it.
mind, Tony.
no,
Never
Tony.
mind, Tony.
No, never mind.
Never
Never mind.
I don't
mind.
know,
Never
man.
mind,
You might
Never
be
Tony.
mind.
one of the GoBots
God.
with a
Man.
question like
Your
Damn,
that.
head.
brother.
No,
Oh,
You
no,
dang,
just
David,
no,
really say
man.
2006?
God
Nigga,
dang
what?
it, man. This
God.
no,
fucking guy,
no,
man.
Tony, no,
You think you
Tony,
no.
know a
man.
person.
You know what
Wow.
I'm
You think?
saying? Dang,
Yeah,
David, man.
exactly.
Embarrassing me in front of nostalgia like this. God dang it, man.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That man said
Man.
2000. What?
2006.
Man, he didn't have to finish the rest of it. He said two. I'm like, come on, man. You already know you're the wrong. Man,
Oh,
dang
man.
it,
You fix
Tony,
your mouth to
man.
say two?
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
We talking like 1989, man.
85.
86.
86.
85.
86.
I thought it was
86.
You said
86. Yeah,
86.
okay.
If
86,
you
man.
would have said 1989, I would have like, nah, okay, 86.
Okay,
My
he
man
messed up the
jumped to
number.
2000.
Man, he
He
flipped the
jumped
number.
it.
That's cool, man. He went like,
That
what,
man,
Straight to the live
2021?
action joints.
you went Marty McFly. You done went in the future, man. Damn, brother.
Dude. This
My man said
man,
So I have
2006.
man, dang it, Tony.
quite the list of history for this character.
Tony, you know we're gonna roast you for the rest of the time, right? We're gonna roast you for the rest of the time we on here for that.
Yeah.
We just
But
gonna
I think
bang on
I think it
you.
was Thundercracker. I think
I mean,
Cyclonus was Thundercracker,
so,
and he had to
and then
be. He wasn't Kickback because I
his
remember Kickback getting
armada.
his head ran
no,
over, dog.
no,
Yeah.
Kickback got his hand read over by Cup. So Kickback, it was like
Yeah.
you had Dirge. Dirge was out there. Um Dirge is one of the second generation
One
what
of
you
the
call it?
Seekers.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Seekers. He was the
Wait,
maroon.
Dirge, Ramjet,
Yeah.
and Thrust. Those are
So
the
yeah,
new
so you had
three.
Dirge out there. You had all three Insecticons. I want to say were out there. Sky was it Skywarp and
Skywarp.
Thundercracker.
Skywalker
Was
Uh huh.
Skywarp
Skywarp
and Thundercracker were out there.
became Scourge.
Okay, and I think it was where because Thundercracker was the as far as books go and as far as everything. I think Thundercracker actually lived. Thundercracker because he actually became an Autobot, so he was still
What?
okay. Thundercracker actually became because it was a kind of thing. It was silly because Thundercracker, and this was actual canon. He actually became a Hollywood script writer. And I was just like, "Are we serious?" But yeah, but I want to
It was the
say
80s.
What?
it was
It was the 80s.
Skywarp. I want to say it was Skywarp, the Insecticons, and Dirge.
Mm.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. I had to
And you know what, man? It would make sense for Dirge to be one because he's one of the Conehead dudes,
yeah, he was coming
Yeah.
in.
but it wouldn't. I think it was. I
I think
want to say it was. I think it was. I really feel like it was one of the Insecticons. But
I
Dirge was a
thought it was.
rattler,
I
right?
thought because I thought it
I
was
was really hoping.
Bombshell.
I was
Yeah,
really
Dirge
hoping
was a
Tony.
rattler.
I was really
Huh?
hoping Tony would just pull up that scene on
But
YouTube so we could watch it. But that's cool.
No, we can't do that.
Tony's frozen, I think. Oh no! Oh,
You
okay,
got
I
yeah,
okay.
you
have
No,
got
a
my
that
bad, my
man.
bad, my bad. He's not frozen. He
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 was
I
just
have
had
a
it.
No,
sequence.
Tony just
He had it.
processing
He was
right now.
stroking out.
Fuck y'all.
Yeah,
He was buffering. He was buffering all the information. Like,
that's
yeah,
probably
man.
what happened. That's why he thought. That's why he flashed to the 2020. That's what happened, Tony.
You know,
I'm
it's
gonna get.
just. I'm
That's
just
what
now
happened.
noticing. I'm just
What's
now
that?
noticing y'all's names, man. One Mage Mike looks like it's muted, but then you got Tony, fake name. You got nice guy over here, man. This dude lying. This dude be lying. Nice guy. this, this dude,
Why is it every time you show up, you got a different name,
Hey
dude?
man, I gotta
nice
keep
guy.
it in rotation, man.
He
Gotta
said he
keep it
keep it
guessing, man.
rotation.
You
Gotta
gotta
keep,
keep
Uh,
people guessing. Is that what you're saying?
oh
keep it
man, that's
guessing. Who's
Never
funny.
this
let them
guy?
know your next move, man.
Who's this
Nice
guy?
guy.
Nice
Nice
Like
guy.
guy.
Who's
we
this
know
guy? That's
people.
the nice guy.
We know people lie on the internet now. We just
But I feel like I
Damn.
can trust him.
That's what's up right there. I like that. Each week is gonna be something different.
we know
That's
this
what's
dude
up.
lies.
You know?
I was I was I was rearranging some things and I forgot that I put scrap iron on that WWE forklift. And I'm like, dang, I forgot I had him here and I got to playing with him. I'm like, man, this is a fantastic figure.
Scrap iron. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I realized that
What
Wolf
figure?
Spider, who
Scrap
thanks to
iron.
you
Who the hell
guys,
is
I was
that?
able to pick up on sale.
I need to go ahead
That
and pick up what you call it. Thank you, Mage. I forgot all about him.
What? Wolf spider?
Wolf Spider is
No,
basically
not Wolf Spider.
Scrap iron?
scrap iron.
Big Ben.
Big
Scrap iron?
Big
Ben.
Ben.
Big
Yeah.
Ben. Okay.
Yeah,
So
scrap iron is, or rather, Wolf Spider is a recolor of scrap iron.
That's it. Yeah, I just
Hmm.
want Big
So
Ben.
wait, Mage,
Huh.
what do you think about those owl bears?
Yeah, I meant to
Uh,
ask you about that.
well, it's a lot of plastic, dude. These things are they are a healthy amount of plastic. They pose up pretty decent.
Do that.
Yeah.
Oh
I said I
yeah.
wanted to get Joe
I
Fix
got
It.
I got the two brown ones they had. Cause
Hmm.
like after you said you saw them, I called out there and was like, hey, good friend of mine was by there and he
Hmm.
saw these. Do y'all
Yeah.
have them? So the lady went and looked. Like, hey, can you pull a couple of them for me? Cause I'm gonna come out there
Yeah.
once I drop the baby off at at dance class. So
Question. You went to the one in
I went,
Rivergate.
show did went right on out there.
Did
They didn't
they
have Joe.
have?
Then I
They
went and got
they
some
didn't have
door
Joe
paint
fix it.
mixed up.
They didn't have Joe fix
They
it.
didn't. Okay, because I know Joe Fix It is out the one
No,
that made
Joe
frequency.
Fix It. Joe
I
Fix
know.
It is on Murfreesboro Road.
Yeah. So I think I
Oh
might.
yeah, they got a bunch of him, man. So you ain't gonna have no problem finding him.
Yeah, I
Um
might go get
And
that
I
Joe
should have
Fix
picked
It.
up Joe
and
Fix It because on the way home I was thinking, man, I need to get that body just to put Apocalypse's head on there so you can
yep.
recreate that
Yes,
scene
sir.
and
Yes,
all.
sir.
Man, I
Or
totally forgot about that.
And plus, I don't think I have a Hulk. So I'd rather have a low powered Hulk like Mister Fix. I mean Joe Fix It.
Joe
And
Fix It.
now what I want now Iron Ken said that he found the Thor and Destroyer 2-pack out at his.
Yeah. Yeah.
um,
I'm like,
I've seen a lot of people say that.
now if I can find another one of those 2-packs, man, that'd be great because
now I
one
know.
of the things
I,
that I was telling him about was uh that Destroyer has the same body style as you remember in the I forget which G.I. Joe movie it was, but there was one where they were on that space station and those little cuddly things turn into
uh,
like big monster
Oh
things that
yeah,
can
yeah.
breathe
yeah,
fire.
The
So I'm
the
like,
Pyramid of Darkness one.
Fatal Furies.
Yeah.
so
Fatal
the
Furies.
thing
Not
is,
Fatal
you
Furies.
put fur put fur
I know.
around the shin and on the head and get some of those googly eyes from Walmart and you got that creature. Make
Fatal.
some little horns. I thought this out, and I'm planning to do this. If I get
Come,
another
come.
one of them 2-packs, I'm like, man, I can make those.
I don't know. I might. I know. I know. Tim said that because he went out there. Because well, that's where the shop is. Where like where he works at.
Hmm.
So he went out. He said he ended up picking up a Killmonger.
Mm-hmm.
They had
Oh yeah,
animation. What if
Mm-hmm.
Killmonger there?
yeah. You
Got
can
those at
army build
Rivergate.
him for sure. Yep,
They
So
got those at Rivergate also.
they
okay,
got a bunch of him.
I
Yeah.
know. Like I know, Rivergate had that Ant Man way. The
Yeah.
They got a bunch of him too.
Yeah. To
man way. So
Quantumania. Yeah. They
I was
also
thinking
have
about getting him.
they also have one of the versions of Obi-Wan I haven't seen before. It's
Yeah, that's right.
the
Obi-Wan from the show.
Yavin version. I think that's when he fights Darth Vader at the end. We got that version.
I get. Yeah, I
Yep.
think that's the one where
You got
he's
him?
the color scheme is the same as his old outfit or the blue one,
Yep.
Oh,
And they also
or
got
okay.
either the gray one. Which one is
got a
it?
bunch
What?
of
Yeah,
I
you
don't know.
remember
they
the
got a bunch
color?
of Ultrons out
No,
there
I
too.
don't. I don't remember colors. Is
Okay.
it Yab? Is it Yabin? Yabim? Yabim or
Yavin,
whatever.
Yavin,
Yeah,
Yavin,
Yavin.
Yavin.
Yeah,
Yavin,
it was
whatever.
that one.
I was telling Iron Ken that I didn't find that 2-pack, but I found a bunch of Ultrons.
Mhm.
He sent
I
me a
do.
picture
You
saying,
know
"Yep,
what?
I got some of them too."
I do need an Ultron too. I don't know. I need to stop. I got too
I
much
want
stuff
to.
to do.
I still need the rest of those pieces for the Ultron body. I got for that pack.
You might
Wait,
as well
what
just
what
go out and
ult-
get the Ultron.
That's what
what
I'm saying.
Ultron body are you talking about, Tony man?
Here it's.
Like
I have. I
Infinity
think the
Ultron?
body. Yeah, I have his leg, his torso.
Oh, you talking about what if Ultron?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So actually, what I need is I need his. I need his right arm, and I guess I need
What characters?
his left leg.
What
You
figures are you
might you
talking
might just go ahead and get that off eBay.
What Tony? What
Maybe.
figures they got? What figures do they are those
Oh, it
pieces
comes
of?
with let's see, what's his name? Mr. Knight, She-Hulk,
Ah,
the TV show She-Hulk,
okay.
and I have Miss Marvel, Kate Bishop,
I don't care about what you have. I'm talking about what you
Hawkeye.
don't have. What you don't have.
I
Don't
did. I
confuse me.
said that.
Tell
Mr.
tell me what you
Knight,
don't have. Okay. This night. Okay.
Mr. Knight, and
Uh,
TV show She-Hulk.
okay. That's the only two you're
Shoot,
missing.
She-Hulk was the first one I got.
Yeah, that well, those I didn't get a chance to get her because I never saw her physically. I think I
I
saw
got.
her online and then it was sold out.
Oh,
Yelena, not Yelena, Sharon Carter's the head, but I have the preferred head I want to put on the bodies.
okay. All right. Well,
I don't
I'll
really
look
need
through my
finish.
stuff. I think I have that She-Hulk one. I'll look through my stuff. And I
Okay,
can give you
because
that piece. I don't have the. I
okay,
got Mr. Knight, but I got him loose.
oh, okay,
So
because I just need her and Mr. Knight so I can get those parts, and then I'll be able to just gatai.
you, yeah, the Mr. Knight one's gonna probably be difficult to get because
I've
a lot of
seen
people.
it. I saw it once in
I
person,
just
but I didn't have
recommend you
the money.
search the pieces.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I still want Mr. Knight though because I like the way he looks. Like the
Yeah,
suited body with the whole white outfit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Looks pretty
I
good.
get what you're saying. Yeah, but you probably better off if anything between Rashad and myself. Maybe we'll run into it at Totally Rad or either Great Escape got a
I
little
just came I
thing.
just came from Great Escape that day.
Hmm.
Oh, okay.
My other issue is
Yeah.
I'm still needing money, so that even if you guys find it, I couldn't get it until
We didn't
later.
ask you that,
No,
sir.
we didn't say nothing about
We
that,
didn't say
man.
That was
nothing about
not
that,
part
did
We
of
we?
ain't
the
say nothing
discussion.
about that.
That
we
nobody
ain't
said
say
anything.
nothing
Did
about
we?
that.
Damn,
We
man.
just asked
Strike
you what you
number
didn't
two.
have, sir. That's all we did.
They just
And
said,
we
"Hey, which
did
one
we
you
run
ain't
Tony
got?"
out?
Strike number
I'm
two.
sorry. Did we run Tony out? What
Oh,
happened?
you heard it. You hurt his feelings, Sam. He's like, man, screw
God,
you, screw you.
He
I'm
pulled a
out of here,
Cartman. Screw
man.
you
I'm
guys.
out of
I'm
here,
going
man.
home.
I'm
I'm going
going
home,
home.
man.
Yeah.
I'm
Out
taking
of
I'm taking my
here.
controller and I'm going home.
Out of all the people that drop off, I don't see why this jackass up in the upper right corner. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
sorry.
I'm
Talking about
sorry.
nice
yeah.
guy. Talking about
Nice
Yeah,
talking about
guy.
Nisei guy. The
Nisei
Nisei guy.
guy.
Because I'm a nice guy,
The
I hit
dude.
the
Nisei.
wrong button. My apologies. I was trying to close a tab and I closed the one that we were streaming through.
No. We don't. We know how you really feel now, Tony.
Yeah, we do.
We know how you really feel. Screw you
But in
guys.
any case,
Screw you guys. I'm going
if you guys
home.
find it, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be a thank you. And I didn't
No,
tell
not
you guys
anymore.
this.
Not anymore. I ain't finding shit for you, Tony.
Yeah. I
Oh
mean,
damn. Well, fine.
Don't
yeah.
hang up
I
on
take
me.
back my
This,
kind
this,
words.
this horse's ass decides that he's gonna just hang up on us when we're saying something nice.
I do.
Oh, yeah. That's
But I didn't tell you guys this earlier, but I did have an issue earlier this week with my PayPal and their shenanigans.
All right,
Mhm.
brother
Somebody,
Brian. Hey, thanks for joining us this evening, man. I'll holler at
right.
you. I'll holler at you on messaging. Peace.
All right, take care, man.
All right. Thanks for coming through.
But yeah, PayPal. Somebody either hacked my PayPal or is using a charge through glitch to get $600 from my account that I don't have.
Oh,
Wait,
Yeah, so I'm like,
were you
what?
actually charged this on your PayPal, or was it just a notification?
Oh no, it was a full-on charge plus an
Uh,
invoice, and I had an address. I reported all the information to police,
wow.
and I'm just sitting there like, who buys these expensive AF sneakers? Like they're custom sneakers for $625
Whoa,
after shipping.
joy.
I'm like, who buys this stuff? And then they got expedited shipping because I guess they were expecting me not to be able to stop the
Of
transaction. I'm like,
course.
I woke up early enough to catch this and put a
Yeah.
stop to it.
Good on you.
Hell no. But I ended up having to redo all of my accounts as far as what's linked to PayPal and that stuff.
Don't worry,
Mm.
Tony.
PayPal's
Don't worry, Tony. I'm gonna try again tomorrow.
like, no, they're I already put in extra levels of precaution on top of what I had before.
Hey, you think?
Uh,
Who do you think? Who do you think made that IT the IT crash earlier today?
Oh man, that's ridiculous, dog. Between that and AT&T getting hacked,
Man, I'm telling you, it's Skynet. This AI stuff is getting out of hand, man.
yo, AT&T is
It's-
like, yo, by the way, we got hacked. Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm
Yeah.
like, what? I'm like, what? Wait, hold up. What you just
We
say?
we still expect your bill to be paid on time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
the inconvenience.
Yeah, like,
all
I
my
know.
shit is out there,
The
and
nerve.
you telling me sorry for the inconvenience?
Yeah, and that's another thing that gets me. It's like,
But you still better pay on time.
Yeah.
Skynet,
like,
the Skynet baby. This is
everybody.
this is the origin story.
What's
Listen to
today's
origin
date?
story
The
of Skynet.
19th,
Oh,
June
that date
19th,
is long since sailed.
2024.
That date is long since sailed, sir.
Man, just because it's not talking about the movie, man, don't mean it ain't really happening.
Yeah.
It's happening right now. AI's taking over.
Yep.
This was their test run. It was AI's test run.
Oh my goodness.
You said it was an AI test run.
We are screwed.
Hey, what was the name of that? What was the name of that movie with Blade in it? Well, Mahershala Ali and them people.
Talking about the movie we ain't got yet.
No. It was a Netflix movie.
well, all the Teslas was
When they were
just
talking about the
driving
fall
in.
of civilization or something.
Yeah, that's it. I forgot the name, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, that was the test run for this.
Mm,
What
but
movie
yeah,
was that?
I don't know.
I don't remember. Was it Leave the World Behind? Was that it?
Oh
It's
yeah,
something I can't.
with all
I
the
know what you're
Teslas
talking
in
about, but I
it.
can't remember it.
They had all those Teslas in it.
Yeah, it had all the Teslas
Yeah,
in
the
there. They were
Tesla
all just
crashed,
piling
man.
up.
That was
Yeah.
wow.
iRobot.
Wasn't it Sandra Bullock, right? Wasn't she in it?
Yeah,
Sandra Bullock.
not Sandra
Yeah,
Bullock,
that's
but
right.
what's her name?
It wasn't
iRobot.
Sandra Bullock?
I did
No.
not
I
Sandra Bullock.
Robot dog.
Uh,
No damn I Robot.
it was
Whoa.
Julia Roberts.
Uh-oh,
That's
Tony,
Julia
what you doing over
Roberts.
there?
Whoa,
What you
wait,
doing, Tony?
hold up, man.
It's
Tony then
a
remotely
whole.
triggered.
Oh damn, man.
That's
Now they
the
What you
got
doing,
Amber
Tony?
Alert.
now
Is
they
that a
got a
tornado warning?
T800 coming your way.
Is that a tornado warning?
I
What you doing,
activated
Tony?
it.
Looked
I
like
just
an
said
Amber
public.
Alert.
No, I wasn't Amber. It was a public something. I
Yeah,
looked at it.
I clicked on it, but it went away.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I had the same
Let
thing.
me get my bug out bag.
Don't click on it.
Your bug out
Oh,
bag.
It's that AI. I'm telling you, man. I
AI
told you,
coming. Y'all
Skynet,
better quit playing.
Skynet, man. Y'all think I was joking? It was a test
Hold
run
up.
earlier. This is
Wait a
legit
minute.
right now.
That's right.
Oh my
Man,
goodness.
my Ultrons look like they about to drop the hottest album of the season.
Snake Plissken, Escape from New York.
Wow.
we about to get a
The original
apocalyptic
Os
album.
Delgado.
Be driving
Hold on,
around in
I'll
old
be right back. I
Cadillacs.
gotta go bathroom. That didn't work.
My phone, like now, it's like fucked up.
Ooh.
It won't react. Oh, there it goes. What the fuck?
Oh,
That
yeah,
is
Well, I
that's
mean,
cool.
everything.
Planet Nostalgia.
Yeah,
Did you pick up the 2-pack Iron Fist and Luke Cage?
I did, and it was in Walmart. I mean Target. Sorry, I was in Target. I was in Target,
Uh-huh.
which I normally don't go to the aisles anymore because my Target is barren wasteland. But
It always
Mhm.
sounds like here.
I went over there and there was a Superior Spider-Man. There's like 4
Mm.
Superior Spider-Mans and like 3 2-pack. I had the
So,
Superior Spider-Man in my hand, but I put it back because I pre-ordered it through Hasbro.
Oh,
uh-huh.
word.
But
All
then
right, you'll probably get it
but then
around
I
Christmas.
canceled it. But then I canceled it because I was like, do I really need another Spider-Man? But
Right.
Yes, you do.
then I reordered it because I was
All right.
like,
You
damn.
did.
What? Wait, why would you
You
reorder
probably
it
get
if you
by.
had it in your hand? It's like you had it right there.
I know, but when I was standing there, my thinking was, okay, I already have this on pre-order. And then
Uh,
Hasbro hit me with this is about the ship. And I was like, do I really need Superior Spider-Man? I was like, I'll cancel it.
That
Then I was like,
answer is
damn,
always
maybe I
yes.
should have got it. But I did get the 2-pack. I did get the 2-pack.
So what do you
Word.
feel about it?
You know what? I mean, I like
What
Iron Fist. I like Iron Fist. I mean, I like Luke too. Uh, it's just they should have made it in
Uh,
the retro
Now,
style.
that
And
that Iron Fist goes with the single carded Luke Cage that everybody that we've complained
yeah,
about, right?
that we should
Those
have had.
styles go
Yeah,
together. So what we'll probably
yeah,
get is a more modern, maybe the tracksuit Iron Fist
now I wouldn't
built
hope
mind
off
seeing
so.
of
that.
Yeah, I
built
I
hope
wouldn't
off
mind
so.
of the
seeing that.
tracksuit Mafia figure. mm, Probably built off the tracksuit Mafia figure, and
Mm,
then that can go with this more modern Luke Cage.
Yeah.
mhm.
yeah, yeah.
I
I
predict
mean,
that. See if Rectangular said it. If Rectangular said it, you know it's
Hasbro,
gonna happen.
man, they be missing the mark, man, too
They
much.
be
Like, come
lunching,
on,
sir.
dog.
They be out to lunch on the regular.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I know y'all got think tanks, man. I know y'all got meetings where y'all talk about what people want, and y'all
Think
just
tanks be
totally
like
fucking
septic tanks, man.
yeah. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah, y'all know y'all should have did a better job on that retro Luke Cage, man.
Oh man,
But you know they money grabbing out here.
Yeah.
they
I
really
mean,
are.
all they did was just change the head sculpt and give you two new
Yeah,
hands. But
they money
I
grabbing
mean,
out
but
here.
at the same now, I would have loved to seen a Mayor Luke Cage. That would have been nice.
Ooh, a Mayor
Uh,
Luke Cage, like on that like on that hammerhead body.
yeah. Even
Yeah,
if you did the tombstone body and just
Oh
change
yeah,
the
I
head,
meant that. Yeah, that's even
yeah,
better. The
and just
tombstone
change,
body.
tool it up a little bit. But yeah,
Dang, that's a great idea. Dang.
yeah. I mean, the 2-pack is worth getting. If you,
Yeah.
it's
yeah,
just been like it's been on my head since I picked up that 2-pack Daredevil and Hydro Man. Of course,
yeah,
Hydro Man was I can't even remember what box I put Hydro Man in. But anyway, I wanted that Luke Cage.
Yeah, I get him. I would get.
And
I would get that too. Pat.
yeah, I wanted that Luke Cage and that Iron Fist, and
My
then of
joint
course,
freezing up.
huh?
What? What'd you say?
Who's free? Somebody freezing up?
Hey,
Mage.
Did you
Maybe
he
think
said,
I
oh,
was
Maze.
freezing?
Mage.
Maybe
Mage
the
was
maid's
freezing.
freezing up.
I think he might have said he was freezing up. But
Okay.
you know, I picked up that I picked up that Ghost Rider.
Yeah, all my
Oh,
stuff
I
you
picked
did?
up
freezing up.
huh? So yeah, I picked up Ghost Rider. So I was trying to get some more street level folks.
Missed all of what you said, sir.
Oh, I said I had
You got
picked up.
digitized.
I ended up running into a complete jackass at Great Escape, and then when I ran into that jackass, I had found they had Ghost Rider. They had Ghost Rider there, like the Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider,
Mm.
Mm.
$29. So I went on and picked him up,
Oh,
and
that's
then so
cool.
that's what I wanted to get is
Word.
get
That's cool,
the
man.
street level heroes.
Yeah.
Hey, nice guy.
Ah,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
Hey, nice. Hey, nice guy. Where'd you where'd where'd you get where'd you get that King Conan from, man?
uh. Damn. Where? Oh, Mesco. When they first dropped it, I
Oh, you
pre-ordered it.
pre-ordered from Mesco? Okay.
Yeah. I pre-ordered it from Mesco when
Mm.
it dropped.
Word.
That's where. But I'm sure. I mean, Mesco with Big Bad Toys, those they flow through Big Bad Toys, so I'm sure he's gonna show up at Big Bad Toys.
yeah, this
They
depends.
did. Yeah. I mean, that's what they usually show. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
Big
pretty
Bad
sure he
Toy.
will.
Yeah, because
Uh,
there's
no, try
a replay.
Entertainment Earth. Try Entertainment Earth too.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't been on
Because
Entertainment Earth site in a minute.
That King Conan's a dope figure.
yeah, because
Yeah,
sometimes
Like, get that,
replay.
man. If you could get that, get it. Those
Yeah,
accessories, crazy.
yeah. 'Cause I missed out on the other Conan, and that thing is going for
What was it,
stupid
Conqueror?
money on the
Was
yeah,
it Conan Conqueror?
So when
yeah.
you show, I'm like, man, I want a Conan figure really bad
Yeah.
because my Super
Hey,
7 figure ain't doing it.
what y'all thinking about Transformers lately?
You know what, man? Yo, this
They
okay. This
trash.
Optimus Prime wasn't he released already?
No,
Yeah.
not this version.
I feel like this version was released,
They,
and the
they
only thing they
released
did with this version was put those
It's
boosts under the
no,
it,
they did
it's a different color scheme. It's a
a different
different
color
color scheme
scheme.
from
Yeah,
Is it?
like I had that Prime.
there's
So
do you have the War for
Was that the
Cybertron or the
Siege?
Oh
Siege
shit.
it's
one?
Earthrise. It's Earthrise
Earthrise,
Prime.
Oh,
Earthrise.
Is it?
But this one,
So
this one's a
Earthrise.
different color scheme and all
That's
that
the one
stuff.
with the black kids in it, right?
Earthrise
I don't
Prime is
know.
the like
Earthrise
OG
is the
Prime.
series.
He
Earthrise.
looks. Go ahead, Max. What were you saying?
I was saying Earthrise is the animated series with the little black kids in it, right?
No, no, no.
I
No,
don't
it's
think
the War
so.
for
It's not.
Earthrise
Cybertron.
Earthrise is the third part of the War for Cybertron
War
that's
for
on
Cybertron.
Netflix.
Netflix.
Oh,
Yeah. So, but that is Earthrise Prime that they just
gotcha.
painted him. They painted his legs white and gave him a different blue, and they gave him a better gun. So yeah,
Is it the exact same or is it's not retooled or anything?
you might have some different tools. Like you might have like a few different things. Like hang on, let me get him. Ugh.
All right,
Because
let's get a little show
this
and
one
tell.
the the new one is more G1 accurate than the War for Cybertron.
They got the little
'Cause-
blast boost I seen underneath them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh
you know,
yeah, them,
you
yeah.
get the little
After
boosters.
all is said and
got the
Oh my
you
goodness,
got the
that
touch
song, bro.
jets.
You can
done.
I mean, this is yeah,
You
this is
win.
86. Yeah, this is 86 Prime anyway. So yeah, he'll have the boosters. and the white paint. He's got the white on the
Where
legs and whatnot.
Where
Yeah,
But
is it?
yeah,
Where
had the
is it?
whole movie theater hype.
man had the whole
Hmm.
movie theater hype. They was
Oh,
like,
movie theater was
"Boy, you
hype.
couldn't go." I ain't gonna lie though. I am going to get Springer. I am going to get Springer.
Yeah, I
I'm
gotta
getting
get
86
Springer.
Springer.
I gotta get
I'm
Springer.
getting
I'm
86
missing
Springer.
Springer. I gotta
I
get
am
Springer.
caught up on the Destro comic.
Are you?
Oh
I
man,
haven't.
Actually, yeah.
that was a
I mean, it ain't
big
ain't but two
segue.
ain't but two issues.
It's
Yeah,
only two, so
it's
there's
only two
but
issues. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I ain't even did that yet. I just now actually
Hey
sat down.
man.
I started reading Boy Rivals, and then I was
Yeah,
going to.
I'm about to start checking that out too, because that looks good. This whole Energon universe, man, is so dope.
And
And then the fact that like the way they refer to Energon
mhm,
in the Destro comic
mhm.
is
Yeah,
really cool. I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, this
But
right here needs to.
yeah, they refer to it in Cobra Commander book the same way. He's the one that
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm in the.
discovers it. He's actually the one that
Yeah,
does the yeah.
well, I wasn't trying to like spoil or nothing. You know,
No, I
I can
think
say spoilers too. I just don't. But no, I thought that was really cool. And then the way they got the different factions who eventually end up working together. I'm digging
Yeah.
it, man.
Man, that
I'm
last
digging
Destro book was dope. The way they showed the parallels between Destro and the Crimson Twins.
it.
That was
Yeah,
that was beautiful. I'm like,
that
man, the
was.
way they laid out the panels and everything.
Yeah,
This this is fantastic storytelling right here, man.
I'm enjoying this, man. I'm like,
So
take it.
so far, I think my favorite one is Cobra Commander.
Yeah, see, I gotta read on that. But I started finally started Loser Ranger. I'm like,
Oh
damn, man,
gosh.
them bad guys are so dang weak.
I don't know, man. I got into a half an episode and was like, nope.
No, dude. Okay, so I had to pause on episode 5 because of their actual pause, and I think they're up to like 7 or 8 right now, maybe more. But up until
Fantastic.
episode 5, holy cow,
Yeah,
it
I
is
don't know. I'll give
stupid
it another
dark.
try.
Like,
But did you see Kaiju number 8?
yes,
No,
I'm
Oh
finna jump on
my
that tomorrow.
god.
and the
Oh my
manga is
god.
woo. I want to see that
Oh,
for animated.
oh
Cause
man.
Kaiju number 8 looks so good.
Kaiju number 8 got it right now. They got
Man,
it.
they
Word.
left off on a cliffhanger from hell though.
Yeah,
That
Oh, did
man,
they?
yeah, they straight
yeah.
up did on the anime. And at
Bet.
first
Pretty
I'm like,
cool.
wait, is it on mid season hiatus? I'm like, no, I think this is the current season that they
Well,
have.
like
I'm like,
Demon Slayer did also. Demon Slayer did the same thing. Left
yeah,
on a
but Demon
huge
Slayer,
cliffhanger.
I felt like it had more episodes leading up to it, so it felt like a natural cliffhanger.
Mm.
But in Kaiju number eight's case, it's like, wait, I was
Yeah, but
expecting another
you
episode.
kind of knew that was gonna happen, dude, because he couldn't hide that forever.
Yeah, he 100% was not going to
Yeah,
be able to do
you
that.
kind of knew that was gonna happen.
But still, it's funny.
Oh
It's
shit.
because I'm
I
like,
don't know none of what's gonna
oh,
happen. What happened?
Nope.
you gotta watch it for
You gotta
yourself.
watch it. You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
Man, I'm gonna go watch some spoiler reviews and still watch it.
Why would you do that?
I will
Why?
Because
say
Why?
that
I'm
Why
not
would
that guy. I don't care, man. I want to see the stuff unfold, but tell me the story. Shit.
I want to say that before we do anything spoilery, that I like the animated sequence leading up to what happens to this season.
Let me ask you
Like that,
this:
mhm.
do stuff turn into squares?
Squares,
Yep.
explosions
squares?
everywhere.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Does stuff blow up in little squares?
Oh, not squares. No.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about, dog.
In anime, in anime, when they have
Square.
like a certain animation house or a certain budget,
Mm.
and they start really getting detailed,
Uh-huh.
the scenery starts blowing up in like small squares, tiny cubes. I'm like, oh shit, they done put some budget behind this.
Oh, I mean, well, I guess you could say the budget's there for the particular episode I'm referencing
Mm.
because that's very well animated. But they're
I
doing,
mean, it's kind of a trope in anime. Like folks
yeah.
recognize it as
Yeah.
something that, uh-oh,
Yo,
shit that's
yo,
turned into
Rashad,
squares.
yo, Rashad, yo,
What's up?
how you
Yo?
feel? How you feel about your show being canceled, man?
Man, don't even get me
Oh
started
yeah,
on Halo.
oh yeah, I
Don't even
heard
get me
about
started
that.
on Halo, man. Why you even
Wait, what?
man, we sitting here having a good time and then you wanna
Hey,
come on,
hey,
man,
I'm
and
just
shit
trying to
on
be
He
a
gonna
shit,
nice
man, he
guy
gonna
about
cut
it,
you,
man.
put
shit
he
on
gonna
the
cut
shit
you, twist the knife,
I'm
and
just
put
trying to
salt
be a
in the
nice
wound.
guy
man,
about it.
going shit on the evening like that.
Wasn't
You know
they
what I mean?
canceled it right as he got to the Halo ring? Is that
It
what
just
they
it
said?
didn't make any sense. I wonder why they did that.
Probably because fans are like,
Because the fans hate
"Run!"
You
this,
gotta
man.
think about it. So
Fans,
Paramount is
fans,
CBS. CBS is there's no problem in canceling anything.
they will
Mm.
And
cancel
Man,
anything in a
that's
heartbeat.
Netflix.
You know what's crazy, man? And a lot of people are saying, man, second season was actually starting to get better. It was actually starting to get good.
Yeah,
And
It
like,
had a
man,
lot of stakes to it. That's why it was better.
you know,
No third
but
season for you.
nah, man, I don't know,
that
man.
was kind of
That's wild.
surprising though. I was like, man, I
Me
thought it was
too.
doing well.
You know, the first season had people up in arms. That second season, people were like,
The
it's
first season was
Yeah,
alright.
okay. Second
You know,
season
Because like,
was pretty good.
I
you
feel
know,
like the second season was getting its footing. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you
we're
know,
here now. Then he was like, oh hell no, cancel. Like,
yeah.
damn,
Oh
dog.
y'all like this? Y'all like this? What you think? You like
But
this? Okay, bye.
it's done. But there,
yeah,
Yeah, like I
the
said, man, they
the
pulled a
article I
Netflix.
read, said they're gonna try and see if somebody else can pick up like Amazon Prime or something
Oh,
like that.
okay, like
Ooh,
Warrior, kind of like
yeah.
Warrior.
Yeah,
Yeah, Warrior was good,
Looking
man.
for another. Well, they're looking for what, fourth season right now.
word.
yeah,
Really?
Warrior. I think
Scavengers.
Warrior.
Yeah,
I
I don't
think
think we
Netflix is
finished the
gonna pick up
third
Warrior.
season.
I really do.
yeah. I
Okay.
I
hope
think
Yeah,
Netflix
Scavengers
does.
picked up. Scavengers got picked up for second season on Netflix, and they pulled
who?
even the first season.
What the hell is
What got
that?
Scavengers.
picked up?
Scavengers?
Oh,
What?
not Scavengers. Let me back up. It's the member. Okay, so Mage had me watch this animated show about these people who crash landed on a planet.
Oh,
HBO?
yeah, that weird.
It was on HBO
Yeah,
Max.
it
I
was
Yeah, it
on
know,
was on
HBO
HBO.
Max.
Max.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Nah,
It was
that
either
got
nah,
me
called
nah. I
hooked.
hate that
Scavengers.
shit. I hate that
Man,
shit, yo.
I
Oh, it was
tried,
actually really good.
man. I tried to watch that first episode, man. I couldn't make
Yo,
it through that first episode,
Yeah,
man.
man.
I
yo, you
was
know what
like,
that?
Try to watch
You
three
know
of
what
them.
that
Cause
shit
look,
remind me
man,
of? It remind me
no.
of what's that? What's that? What's that?
Uh,
Rick. It almost. It's not Rick
not
and
Rick and
Morty, but
Morty.
it reminded me that the
Man,
animation. What's that? That pancake. Oh, what the hell is that shit, man?
man, it was something off of like some old '90s MTV shit, man.
Yeah, I
Oh,
said,
you're
oh,
what
talking
is
about
Aeon
this,
Flux,
man?
you're
What
talking
the
about
fuck is
what's his
this?
name?
Aeon Flux.
Yeah, Ian Flux.
No,
Oh
not
yeah,
Ian.
yeah,
I
yeah.
watched
But
that the other
Ian
day, but
Flux,
no,
at
not.
least Ian Flux was good.
Yeah.
But
Wow, you
man,
just burned the whole. You didn't even finish the first episode.
no,
Nah, I
I
can't. I
didn't.
can't.
I tried, man. I
Yeah, I
tried.
couldn't do it,
I
man. I
tried, man. I
couldn't.
really did try. I was like, you know
Neither one
what?
of you
But
tried.
you know what? No, I tried. But here's the thing, man. Here's the thing that pisses me off. Everybody's like, oh man, you gotta give it 4 episodes. Give it 5 episodes.
Nah,
I
Wait
didn't
till
give it
season
two
give
or
it
two.
5
three, man, and you
episodes. I just
Give it
watched the
give it
first one and
give
the
it two
second one. I'm like, well, this is
wait till season two. It gets better in season two.
no.
No, man. Why
I
do I
couldn't
gotta
do.
wait?
Yeah.
Why I gotta wait 3 episodes for it to get good? It should be good from
Wait
the
till
jump.
season 3. It's about to get
No,
better.
it's gonna get good in season three.
that's what
Hey,
people with
It should be
Halo.
good
Wait
from
Nah.
till
the
season
jump.
have y'all
two. It's
watched?
gonna pick up.
Episode 1,
1
season
was
1,
enough.
episode 1 should be good. I shouldn't have to watch 4 episodes before I think, oh man, this is really good. No, man. No.
Nah,
It's a
somebody,
slow burn
somebody,
No.
anime.
somebody did that to me with One Piece. It was like, yo, you gotta
Yeah.
watch 239 episodes and then it'll
Oh,
get
fuck.
good.
Get out of here,
No,
man.
no.
I
The
said,
TV
yo,
show,
I watched the first
Man,
episode. I said, what is this shit? I said,
he said
nope,
the
I
live
can't do it.
action,
239.
No, man.
the live
No, no,
action
the
does a good
actual
job of hooking
animation.
you
I
though.
hate the animation. I despise the
Yeah,
animation of
I'm
One
not a
Piece.
fan of it.
I
Yeah, but that's what I was
despise
saying.
it.
The live action version does a better job of
Oh,
hooking
the
you
live
than the
action was
animated one.
good, man. I enjoyed that show.
But the anime, where did I leave off? I was watching the scene where Luffy is fighting the mermen. I think that's what they were, the merman gang.
Man.
They're trying
I
to
ain't
beat
Merman.
him
get
up
that
and
far.
drown
I
him
have
in the
no
pool of
idea what
salt
you're talking
water.
about.
It's
Oh
way the
man.
fuck early, bro. It's way the hell early. Like this was like back what early 2000s when it first
Yeah.
started coming out.
If they changed the
Watch that
animation
shit.
style on it, I would watch it. I just can't.
They got a budget now. Of course they changed it.
I know. It seems like there's a good story there, but the animation, I could not. I couldn't hold on. I'm like, no, I can't do it. It's
Yeah,
just so
it also
horrible
didn't help
looking.
that Fox was doing the redo or cleanup,
Mhm.
and they were
Yeah,
changing shit. So it's like,
yeah.
bro, why
I
do you?
couldn't. I said, how many episodes this shit got? Oh
It's
hell
like
no.
almost 1,200. No, it's probably more than 1,200 episodes now.
Nah, see, that's crazy. Don't.
It's because it's been
No,
going on.
and you want to watch. You want to wait till 296. Let me just start at 297. It's episode 297. I'll just start watching from there.
Yeah, nope.
Golly, bro,
Nah,
there's no
dog.
freaking way.
I ain't. Speaking
can't.
speaking of shows that get better when you watch it, like the Acolyte. I hate to go back up, but the Acolyte. I feel like if they had dropped every episode at one
Yeah.
time, it probably would have got received better.
Yeah, because it gave
You know?
people too, like the episodes, the
Yeah.
stoppage, and it gave people too much to talk about, and it's like
Yeah.
too much to dissect, and like it
Mhm.
was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like too much after each episode. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, just drop these episodes, because then it got better, and you're like, oh, it got better.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Like-
y'all should have
like-
just dropped the whole season.
Yeah, because today I sat down. I started episode 1, and I just sat down and watched 1, 2, 3, and I'm
Yeah.
okay. It flowed better and it felt better.
Yeah.
It's like a movie, you know.
See,
But
now this last episode, man, you seen the last episode, right? Season finale.
yeah,
Like, I'm like, okay, so this dude was your Padawan?
yeah.
Like, oh, this is a whole nother story. Like, here we
whole
go.
nother storyline.
Then your
And
man, was it Dark Plague is creeping through the darkness
creeping in the
like
shadows.
Nosferatu and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on right now?
But this show also did one of the things that's one of my biggest pet peeves about series, man. They finished the first season, but they don't complete the whole story. They
Yeah,
leave it open. And now it's like, okay, what if you don't get a second season? So now we're all with one season with it.
yeah. Now we screwed with Creepazoid Dark Plagueis.
So-
So was that him that got into his head when she had the helmet on? I feel like that was him. I feel like that was him.
Dark Plague is getting in her head?
No, remember his eyes went black and she started shaking?
No, that was her. That was her in his head.
Was
Yeah.
it?
He was trying to pull it out. He was trying
So
to pull it out.
why the hell did we even see Dark Plagueis? What was that about?
Exactly.
Dark Plagueis. So Dark Plagueis during that's Dark Plagueis when he was still like a Padawan. Fifth always moving 2. So you'll have Dark Plagueis, and his master was what's the name of it?
Right, but why did we see him though?
That's exactly.
Why
what
do
I'm
we
saying.
see Dark Plagueis?
Just
Yeah,
Because
why did they
just
show
a
him?
tease.
Because
Just a
the whole
tease, man.
it's a tease, but it's just letting you know the time frame.
Right.
Plagueis killed his master. So the whole thing about the master and apprentice thing, everyone knows that, is that the apprentice is supposed to kill the master, or the master is supposed to kill the apprentice because the apprentice will not be strong enough.
Right.
And most
But
of them usually go ahead and start, for lack of a better word, start educating apprentice before they even get theirs.
Right.
Yeah.
But my
So-
question, the whole thing with that scene,
Yeah.
and they showing him, I'm just
Yeah.
like, why? Like, does
scouting.
he have
He's
something to
scouting.
do with the
He's
dude?
scouting. He's
scouting.
And
scouting.
my thing is he on that island was he on the island with them?
Was he on
I
the
think
island
he
the whole
physically
time?
have
That's the
to be
thing.
there.
Was he there the whole time?
Yeah.
So
You know what I'm
Plagueis
saying?
Plagueis out of all the Sith masters, Plagueis stayed the low because Plagueis was just trying to extend his life. He was trying to live forever. And so that's why that whole talk about the if you remember, that's what he was doing. That's why he was there for that the virgins. That's why he was
Yeah.
there on that planet, is for the virgins. He was trying to extend his life. That's why he was there. And that's where he stays, basically. So, I mean, the thing that they were trying to do is I really and I don't know. They haven't really talked about how the
Yeah,
Knights of
that
Ren
ain't.
was started.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
think that Plagueis Slick started the Knights of Ren, or just like let them be out there on their own,
Yeah.
because the Knights of Ren are not Jedi's and they're not
They're
Sith.
not Sith.
Yeah.
Are
And
they
So
there's a
force
lot. And
users at all?
and here's the thing.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
force
they're force
users.
Yeah, they're
users.
Ah.
force. And
They
there's a
are
lot of.
force users, the
There's a
Knights of
lot of.
Ren.
Yeah.
I
There's
just
a
thought they
lot
were
of.
Kylo Ren's soldiers.
No.
No, they
No.
started way
No.
before Kylo
They
Ren.
started. They started way
He
before
just
Kylo
I'm
Ren.
real.
revived
I'm
them.
realizing that now. Now that
Yeah.
those things were mentioned, I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute. I
Yeah.
thought
The
they were.
So
Knights.
Yeah,
The
okay,
Knights of
I
Ren.
get it.
Kylo Ren didn't start the Knights of Ren. He
no,
was
he just
he was
he
brought
just
in.
became.
He was
Yeah.
brought
Yeah.
into the Knights of Ren,
So
and
I
Oh,
he.
okay.
think
So
I think he ended
everybody's
up.
name is Ren, but they have a different first name. Is
I don't know about that either.
that what that
No,
is?
I don't
I
remember the
don't think
naming
so.
convention.
I don't
I
remember
don't
names
remember
either.
the
Okay,
naming convention
But
they had.
because I never
Kylo
heard
Ren,
anybody else's name but his.
it's in the comic book. It's in the
They're
comic
in the
book.
Oh,
comics. They actually
gotcha.
in the comic books they
Yeah.
like you know that
Boy.
they were actually supposed to there was a flashback or a dream sequence when they did get to fighting with Ray. They were supposed to fight with
Yeah.
Ray and Luke.
Mm,
Ray and Luke was
mm.
supposed to get down with the Knights of Ren. They were supposed to, they Knights of Ren were coming to take out because at the same time, Kylo Ren still had and Kylo Ren still like was they kind of I don't want to say worship because well they worship Vader to the extent
Yeah.
of so they worship Vader, and of course with Kylo Ren being the grandson of Vader,
Oh,
they
okay.
yeah, so he's
So
still like
he gets a little more juice.
yeah, and so the whole thing was
Didn't
is
Hey,
he
you related?
Didn't Kylo defeat the leader of the Rens?
yes he defeats the leader of the and so that's why I said it's
Dang, man, the
I
comic book
think they
sounds like it's on point.
I think they should have kept it going. I think they should have
Yeah.
went the way with that,
Yeah.
but
Dang.
they didn't. I would have loved to see like Luke and like Luke just get down
Yeah,
like
I
old
would have
Master
loved to
Luke
have
get down.
seen it. Dang,
What
man.
what I don't understand is with the Yoda shit at the end.
That was stupid as
I'm like, okay, I'm like, this is my whole
fuck,
thing.
man.
My whole thing with that last part was Yoda been in every goddamn movie.
Yeah.
Why'd y'all make it a secret at the end that he finally shows
That
up?
we showed
I'm
up, man.
like,
We
what
already
the
knew he was
fuck?
there.
I
I'm like,
think it was
what?
going to the sense. So the whole thing is, and I really think that this is what's going to happen because everyone, the one thing, if y'all remember, the one thing that everyone is saying is, if the Sith had it at what they existed, then
Mhm.
why did Kiani Mundi and all of them
Yeah.
say
But
no
yeah.
Sith has been for a millennium?
But see, here's the
I
thing.
think it's
There's more Force users in the world than the Sith and Jedi.
right.
Just like Ahsoka doesn't consider herself a Jedi,
She yeah,
but she's a
Ahsoka does.
Force user.
She's a Force
So
user,
yeah.
and
So
it's the thing.
there's more than just the Sith and the Jedi.
So I think that
The witches use
yeah,
them.
the witches are Force users, and so
Yeah.
I
Mm,
think that what they were trying to do is they want to
interesting.
let it be known because that's the one thing that pretty much everyone was probably saying.
Yeah.
They were letting so they're letting it be known that hey, they didn't know about the Sith because they're not Sith. And oh
Mhm.
gal, I really have not read up on her,
Yeah.
but apparently she
Finestra.
yeah
Yeah.
she's like a big hero of the old Republic.
She is. She was a little kid in the Old
Yeah,
Republic
she was a
books,
little
but
kid at the time, so now that she's grown up, so I hate that they throwing shade at her, but I never really I don't know who she was, but it also I like how it lends to the fact of the Jedi really being tarnished.
and
Love it.
the thing is when you watch the show, anybody that saw um Chimera is dead. Finestra
Yeah,
never saw Chimera,
right.
so she doesn't even know that he's like you know wielding a red lightsaber. She's never seen him. Everybody that
Well,
saw
no,
him
she
has
remember
died.
she did say
She felt his presence.
no,
She
but
didn't.
remember
She
what she
felt.
said.
She.
Remember what she said to May.
What did she say to me?
She said that a young apprentice they fell to the dark side.
No, she said I lost an apprentice.
I lost him to well, lost him or fell to she lost him to the
Yeah, she
dark
felt.
side.
She didn't say. Well,
Look at it
uh,
again. if
I'll watch it again. Make sure because I don't think she ever said that.
Did she mention
That,
Darkseid directly?
that's what I'm saying. I
I,
don't think she said it directly. I think
hang
she
on,
just said I failed an apprentice.
hang on.
Oh, okay. She
Let's
kept
go
it
here.
generic.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I think
Let's find out.
I don't think anything in
Oh
I
shit.
think everybody that saw Chimera died and nobody because Saul was the last one.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Spoiled it, but um,
Hang on,
all right.
because I
You
could have swore
spoil
she said
nothing.
that.
You talking about the last episode, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going in there. Uh, let's see here.
Oh man, these Indiana Jones figures.
Oh shit.
Speaking of GI Joe, Doc is the first GI Joe figure I'm not really happy with.
Really?
Okay, so you
You better
know,
take that back.
I'm
so
not gonna take it back.
Cause
okay,
Doc is
so
the figure I've been waiting for since day one.
Doc. Okay, so and well, go
Wait,
ahead.
no, Sam,
First,
you're
get
supposed to be
yours.
finding out about that Star Wars thing.
I'm listening. I'm playing it right now, sir. I'm playing it right now, but at the same time, no, because I do get. I have feelings about Doc, but I'm not
Yeah,
saying that he is. What's the word I'm looking
I'm
for?
not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he's terrible. I said it's the first one. I'm like
Right.
doesn't I don't feel like lives up to the standards of all
Well,
the other
now
classic
that well,
figures
what
that I
What?
have.
that's what I was
Why
going to
is
say.
that?
That's what I'm saying.
He
Well,
said what?
no. So what I was going to say is just building on what you just said. Doc and both Doc and Jinx have their I don't want to say failings, but they have where you feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
O-
okay, so
Okay.
let's
Okay.
do this.
Okay.
What's wrong with the figure?
Doc.
What
Jinx
Jinx?
Doc.
does go
Doc.
ahead and start with
Which one,
Doc.
Doc?
I got
Doc.
Jinx, you get there, Doc.
Okay. Doc. I feel like Hasbro. Doc. Hasbro did like most of the GI Joe figures. I'm like, okay,
Mhm.
these articulation, everything's great. But now I feel like, okay, y'all Hasbro this on this one. They could have. Why does he have two trigger finger hands? When they've started this whole thing about giving extra hands, gesture hands with some of the figures,
Mm-hmm.
Doc is one of the figures that you need different types of
Right. Right.
He's a
gesture
doc. He
hands.
should be able
He's
to
a
have.
you know what I'm saying? He should be able to hold stuff, like open hand,
Hey, no,
different
no, no,
gesture
no,
hands.
no.
He's got
Hey,
two
y'all are
trigger fingers.
breaking up.
Me, you sure it's
Okay,
not you, sir?
it's him. It's not me. It's not me. It's you. No, he's the first one. Is like okay, he should have extra hands,
God damn
Mhm.
it.
Mm.
and then on top of that, there's on the side they have this the box art on the side. He has his expression. I'm thinking, man, an extra head would have been cool with that expression. A plain expression, extra head with that expression. If not that, the other thing that really pissed me off is that his eyes are bloodshot red.
Are they really?
Yes.
Can you bring up his
Oh
the
man.
fig?
Oh man.
So Doc
I
out here
was
treating people high, huh?
man. He's high.
I mean, he's
This
using
dude,
the
High as a
medical
mother.
cannabis, man. Let him use his
Yeah,
medical
man.
Doc
cannabis.
on his
Hold on. Let
own
me
stuff. He on his own supply, huh?
Getting
let
high
me
on his own
hold
supply.
on. Let me see
Certainly
if you can.
sounds like
Let me
it.
let me get his take his helmet off real quick. Give me a second. I was like, hold up, and I almost didn't get it. I was sitting there looking at him like, man, his eyes are bloodshot. And I was like,
That's
and the only
that's so
reason I got
messy.
it, because I looked on Amazon and it wasn't available on
Mm-hmm.
He
Amazon.
sure ain't
Mm,
So I was
sold
like,
entirely
shh,
out.
let me go ahead and get him because he's not
Where'd you
available.
see him at?
GameStop.
Uh,
Uh,
Oh
man, y'all
man,
can't
you
see
paid
man,
that.
what you
might
paid,
man.
Y'all
$45
can't see
for
that.
him?
you
What
might
you
have to
say?
blow up his screen so we can see it better,
Hold
Mage.
on. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me get some better light too. That's hold on. I'll be right back. Let me turn this light
Okay,
on.
Get
so
that
she
red
said,
light,
Deliberately.
man.
okay, so she says a pupil of mine that is failed to evil.
Yeah.
Okay, so but at the
Yeah.
same time, I mean, I
Yeah.
guess it's for whoever interprets it how you want to interpret it. But
Yeah.
Yeah. From a certain point of view.
from some
Actually,
point of
no.
view,
That's out of
so
focus. Yeah.
yes,
Hold
I
on.
she
can't
says
see.
Now
Like I'm
I
looking
missed
at him,
that
I
on
can't
what
see his
I
bloodshot
thought
Hold on,
Doc
what you
eyes.
had
said
hold
you
on,
more
talking about
hold on,
Doc.
hands.
hold on. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta turn this light on real quick.
Well, it's not just that. The focus is like
Yeah, that too, but I gotta turn the light on so it's more light.
Yeah, the lighter
Doc,
help it focus.
said Doc on that powder.
do it.
Said Doc on dust. His eyes
Oh my
bloodshot
gosh.
red, man. Damn, I mean, it's
Well,
in
right now he
danger.
looks like his face sculpt looks okay.
Man,
So
said he on that stuff.
now, now I must say, off
Hold on.
real, I knew my doc was gonna have his glasses on. Period.
Yeah, okay, that's not stupid, right? Can y'all, man? His eyes are red though, man. You gotta see them first. You can't really see it. I ain't got no extra light to put on there.
Mm-hmm.
Where the ring light at, man?
I gotta plug it in. Like I don't have the course I love with you.
Oh, okay. Well, some reason your phone just does not want to focus on his face.
Yeah.
Unless it's like
but,
right here, then it's probably a macro thing.
Yeah.
You got a piece of white paper.
I ain't doing all that. Just his eyes are red. I ain't going through all that, man. His eyes are red. And
You ain't got
Sam's
no
got
paper. You ain't got no paper.
man, it is. I don't feel like digging and finding no paper, man. And it's not that serious. I'm telling you, his eyes are red.
Yeah, what's the matter with you? You ignorant? Yeah, man. You see Trading Places when he was in jail? The karate man. The
Right,
karate
man.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what's the matter with you? You ignorant?
Oh my goodness.
Hey man, that manhunter back there looks dope.
It is dope.
So
I
you
mean,
don't
I
like
like
the
his.
so he only comes with trigger hands? He doesn't come with any other
He only
hands?
comes with trigger hands.
Wow.
I thought he
That's
came with
crazy.
some medical glove hands.
He comes with trigger hands.
Damn, he doesn't have medical glove hands?
That's
He
kind of
ain't got
sucky though.
he ain't got nothing else, man.
He
Now
ain't got shit.
the only cool thing
Wow.
about it is like all his stuff, like you can put everything on him. He can carry
Mhm.
everything.
Yeah,
That's cool. His glasses, bro. Oh damn, I just dropped his glasses. I'm so mad.
Damn, they broke.
No, I dropped them. Hold on.
Okay, I thought you said they broke.
I dropped it. I'm so mad.
Hey man, it sounds like you having a bad day, man. With your doc, you having a bad day with Doc.
This is Doc's bad day.
My bad, man. Man,
The head
No,
sculpt
that,
looks good
his
though.
glasses don't
yeah.
even fit on his head.
Hmm.
Oh, they
Wait,
They don't fit on his head, man.
Baroness's glasses fit.
so they
They
gave him
didn't
the
make.
MCU blade treatment,
Okay,
huh?
hold
They
on.
just
Okay,
Oh
okay.
ain't nothing right with
wow.
Okay,
him.
Yo,
wait.
Mason, circle
Oh
back to
wait.
Blade, man.
Oh, look.
Try to push the other side down. Maybe.
They won't even go over his ears, man. Hold on, man. Damn it, man. You don't make me
Man.
find this.
It's a brother 30.
They should have
Stay
just
there,
went on
buddy,
ahead and
man.
made medical roadblock.
Man, his glasses don't even fit on his head, man. The only way they fit is if you put on the helmet first.
Should have
At
made
least they
first aid
and
snake eyes.
First aid.
slide the glasses on. They did this dude so bad, man. Like they they half-assed this shit
So
severely.
See
it's like
now,
a
you need to go
QC.
ahead and do that review before Anthony Custom do it.
Where you roast the hell
Dude,
out
the
of him.
glasses don't even fit. Why would they
Glasses
give him
don't even fit,
glasses
man.
when they don't fit?
Golly.
The only way they make sense is if you put the helmet on first and then slide the glasses on. Then you can see like the fact that they don't even.
But
That was
didn't the
probably the
renders
design
and
choice.
but wait, didn't
No.
the renders and even the like prototype show him wearing the glasses without a helmet?
Well, he can wear the glasses without the helmet.
Yeah, but
I'm
they
just
didn't look
saying,
like
but
like this.
they don't go behind the ear.
Hold
They don't
up.
even.
Are them some diabetes pills he got attached to his helmet?
Diabetes.
What?
Yes. Those are
Hell
diabetes.
no.
Those are diabetes.
Got them blood sugar pills.
Now,
You sure they're blood sugar pills, or
yeah.
not like
Um, but he
Oh,
only goes
both
to trigger
sides.
finger,
Dang,
man.
doc.
Trigger finger hands, man. I'm
He
like,
just run
get
around
out of here,
rattling.
man.
He
Um,
he can't sneak up on nobody.
He on his own stuff, man. Red eyes.
you know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
God dang
He
it.
pulling from them bottles
Just
on the
now,
helmet.
Shooting himself up with
I'm
all that
sorry.
morphine, man.
I'm so
Nice guy.
disappointed.
Nice guy. Do you have Doc?
No, I do not. Not yet.
Oh man, Sam's got Doc. Sam knows what I'm talking about. Man, those fucking eyes are red as
Not
hell.
that's
Damn.
funny though. Just
I
sitting
was
there
so
like,
mad.
damn.
I was walking around. I was pacing through GameStop. Like, should I get this thing? His fucking eyes are red as hell. But the thing was, I was arguing with myself. I was like, when I see Doc is on site, Doc is on site. I'm getting Doc
Right.
on site, right?
That's
I'm
yeah.
like, what?
And then you got him
I
like,
can respect that.
fuck.
I was like,
'Cause
man,
that's
but
what
his
I'm trying to
eyes,
do.
he looks like he ain't got no sleep. He been drinking or smoking all day.
Why
and
would
then
they do that
and then
to
I
him?
start. Here's the crazy thing. I started trying to justify. I'm like, okay, maybe when you put the glasses on, maybe they made it red because you put the glasses on.
Yes, sir.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the deal. Maybe
I
that's
thought,
some
is his glasses
color
red?
shit.
Or the
No, the
Not
lenses
the
are
glass.
red?
glasses are green.
No, the glasses are green. Yeah.
And they look opaque.
But that's the
Like
color they're
Baroness's
supposed to
glasses,
be.
I think you can
That's
see
the
through.
color they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be
They're
that
supposed to
color.
be green. The whole thing,
And
but
and
see, the thing about it is, in the cartoon, you saw Doc's eyes through the glasses. I mean,
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
it just was,
yeah.
you know,
Can you
you
see
can
his
see his eyes.
You can
So,
see his eyes
and
through the
the thing
glasses, which
that,
is cool.
like, and I told him it just looks like that, that they just didn't do a strong enough paint, or they didn't
Mm.
base the eyes.
Yeah.
That's all they had
That's
to do is base the eyes. Like you just
yeah.
put a matte on the eyes and make the eyes black, and then paint
Yeah.
over it with the white. But
Yeah, that was
it
trash.
is what it is.
Mm,
It sound like Mage is trying to play us off.
What is
Mage
happening right now, dog?
Mage is like, y'all time is up. Y'all singing us off.
What the
But
hell?
no, man.
Well,
And on top of that, man, I really need for them to start making it so where you can remove these vests.
oh yeah, so it doesn't like break the figure if you're trying to
But
take it off.
Yeah.
the
No,
thing is, that vest is
no,
not that restrictive.
it's
That
not
vest is not that
restrictive. It's
restrictive.
not restrictive. It's not restrictive at all. But I
He
don't
doesn't
want the
always wear
vest
it.
on him.
Yeah.
I want him to be. I want him without the vest. I want to be able to.
So you want him to look like you want him to look like vintage Doc.
I want
Dog,
the
what is
option.
happening right now?
Man, what's going on, man? Is that you, Mage?
What is that?
I feel like he's playing something to put somebody to sleep.
Hey, man,
what?
Mage, is
No,
that you?
yeah. I got what you call it? I pulled up Twitch.
Man, listen to Coco Melon.
But
What's happening right
Coco
now?
Melon.
I would like I would like the option of having the vest on and the vest
I get
off.
it.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
understand what you're
that's one
saying.
thing about Joe. Their vests do not come off.
Yeah. And that's
So
where Valverse got him. Because you can take
I
the
had to
vest
say
off.
that's where Valaverse
You can
got the
take the
advantage.
vest off. Well, I mean, they're
so
I
not
mean,
yeah,
better. They're not better than Joe's. I'm just saying that you could take
No,
the
no, yeah. You can take the
you can
vest
take
off.
and
That ain't
then
no.
we got my favorite
Hold on.
Leon. He got a vest that you could put on and off.
I'll be back, man. I gotta be back.
Then he is a premium figure, so that's probably besides the point.
what? Oh,
He's
who
got
makes
a
that
vest.
figure? Who makes that figure?
I think this was Lim Toys.
Hold up, let
Do
me
they sell out of 5K?
Yeah.
yeah.
show it
Oh,
again.
Oh, hold up. Let me switch cameras. Hold on. Let me full screen this.
because they have that Inuyasha doll, right?
They're not dolls.
Uh, posable figures.
Isn't that the name of the podcast? They're not
That's the
dolls.
name of the
I
podcast.
mean,
Yeah.
it kind of are dolls, but I mean, posable figures.
Oh gosh, you brought up somebody else's whole thing. That's funny.
Oh man, I'm gonna kill this fool.
Yeah. So here we go. Go. Well,
What kind of Dutch angle is this?
Oh, it's because I was trying to figure out why my phone was not cooperating earlier.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Well, can I zoom in with this app? I can. Oh shit! And then I can't move. Of course. You can zoom, but good luck. But yeah, that's the Lim Toys. What do they call him? He's like the RPD officer. That's what they called him.
Mm.
And then I think they changed their name for the other release. Let me see if I have them on my desk here. Oh shit! Where did he go? All these other figures next to him, and he is not. Oh, it's because he's buried under my other stuff. Okay. And then this one is the Virus Buster Leon. So yeah. And if I recall, they actually use the same head puck. So in theory, if you want to have a younger looking head on him, you could just literally just swap out the head.
Mm.
Although right now it's a little stuck because of my angle. But you could take off the whole outfit and swap it to the other body if you wanted to. Not that I want to, because some of these toys are really hard to get these damn clothes to cooperate. And I don't want to tear shit up.
Right. Yeah.
Because he's got that faux leather look, and I don't know. They probably dressed him. They didn't sew it into there. So that'd be weird. But still, I like this version a little bit more.
Mm.
Yeah, both of them are nice.
Yeah, and his shotgun will actually do that little cocking motion, just like he can do that with the shotgun. What's weird though is the other version you can't do that. You would think both versions, because they are made by the same studio, they would have like he gets the high end auto shotgun before it goes into like the big drum type,
Yeah.
and but for some reason he doesn't have the actual little reload mechanism that actually works on that version for some reason. I
Didn't
thought
that
that was
company make a Solid Snake?
yeah, they actually did put out a Solid Snake.
Oh
I
God.
think that's coming
Oh,
out soon, or it's already out.
Oh, I
God,
think
what
it's
is-
out already.
Oh.
No, Rappy. Where'd their helmet go? Oh shit, it's right there. Okay. But yeah, he's. I think isn't Snake like a reissue? They
I
redid
feel like
it.
he is because I have that Snake. I feel like that's a reissue.
Yeah, and I think they even they added some extra stuff. That's what I was hearing some people talk about.
I don't think
Damn
they
light's
did. It
too
looks like the
strong.
same stuff I got.
There we go.
I think
But
I
yeah,
think I think from now on, when I walk away from the screen, I'll
Mhm.
put Captain Carrot up so you know I'm gone.
One more
we don't
thing.
care.
That way y'all know I'm away from the screen. Like,
Yeah, we could care less.
I know you can't.
Or definitely don't give a damn.
I know.
Don't give me damn.
I know you
And I gotta check. I don't know if Barrett's made by Lim Toys. I have to check his box.
Who?
Who?
Barrett,
From Final
here.
Fantasy VII?
Yeah, the remake, because I think this is
Oh, okay.
the one style.
I thought. I don't know. I might be wrong. I'll leave it be. You know.
Yeah, because like the soft goods and the level of detail feels like it is. Same thing with the box art.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think
So
it is Lim, but like I said, I don't know because I don't have it, so I can't speak to what I don't have.
I think he might be on sale. You might be able to get him pretty cheap now if he's still available. Where? I guess I don't have the box form over here. He must be on the shelf behind me. Well, not really a shelf. It's on the counter. I need to rearrange. But yeah, but that's but like I was saying, like he has a vest on, right? Wait, you
Mhm.
can't see because my damn finger is like all up in there.
Whoa.
Like this vest is soft goods. You can actually, and it has like little Velcro straps here. Then he's got a belt system down here. You can actually remove the RPD patch if you wanted to and replace it with a different one. But why remove it? It's like eh. He also has a little radio that's connected to the radio on his back,
What?
which I thought was really slick. And then he just goes around his head.
What?
Say,
It looks like a
And
shoulder, but whatever.
well, no, sorry, it goes around his shoulder. Sorry.
Say what?
He's also got his another flashlight is
Where?
his
Where's his flashlight? I don't see it.
flashlight's right here.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
Where's your
because
flashlight?
everything-
You know
he
you
can
got
actually-
to shine somebody.
What's that green thing? Yeah,
that
I
is
pull it
his
out.
knife. It's his knife
okay.
holder.
Yeah, I gotta pull it out.
I have grenades attached to him. I think they fell off when he fell over.
Grenades.
He's got his little RPD badge. He's got a place for his pistol. I think he has a holster for his Magnum, but for some reason there wasn't a holster for it attached to him. I thought that was weird. But yeah, like I like that you can attach all his or most of his stuff on him compared
Nice.
to like a lot of others, And this dude, I think,
I
yeah,
think
he's
that
got.
was one of Classified's claims to fame, man. You could attach all the gear.
Until
Mhm.
people started complaining.
Well, here's the thing, though. It's like, yeah, it makes it look not as smooth if you have all the stuff just plug in. But they could do something where it's more practical, because like he's got a tactical vest, right? You can slot stuff onto his vest and onto the straps that make up his outfit. So if you do something like that, that would be fine. But they're not going to do that for Joe's, because that's a money sink. They got to make all this extra stuff so that your Joe can handle all the extra gear realistically. Right. And it's not like you can just make a duffel and put all the weapons in there, because like, oh well, Joe's don't need that.
Damn, man, you made me mad about that doc, man. Damn.
Damn.
Don't get it twisted, man. I'm happy I got Doc. I'm just mad that they did Doc the way they did.
They did him dirty, as you said.
They could have gave him some extra hands.
Doc was supposed to get extra hands. He was supposed to get extra hands and a usable med kit, not just some things. He should have had tools like that, like you said, extra hands. I can understand. I do understand what you're saying about he shouldn't. That vest is one of the modernization things. So we'll probably get a retro Doc.
Retro card,
with scaled down a little bit. But like you said before, Doc was something that you expected, and they gave you what you least expected. I guess that's the best way.
Yeah, they were basically like they took. No, you go ahead, man. I've been talking.
The hell with you.
You go ahead.
But now, so Jinx has like the extra head, the modernization. You get the blindfold, but what they did is they took away some It didn't take away articulation; they limited it. So like she can't do a good crunch.
Well, I told you what I did. I cut it up.
I was thinking about. I'm thinking about doing that, but then I kind of like, because it is horrible. It is horrible.
Her midsection is
her midsection is exactly. It's there, but it needs. And I mean, I got a Dremel. That's what I got a Dremel for. So
I said, come on, man. How y'all make a ninja character non-flexible? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get out of here.
So
that's the nostalgia pet peeve on the lady figures.
Yeah, they just keep. They do.
He was on me about them
dirty,
what you call them, them Valkyries, and I took his advice, man. So I dremeled a couple out, a little bit.
Yeah.
Then I saw
you gotta. I wouldn't recommend doing that, because it kind of widens it, and it might compromise the ball bearing, the ball length.
That's just it. I'm not going at the junction where the ball fits. I'm going at the outer area
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm going at
one of
the
them
outer
up.
area where the bar lays,
The
what
bar
stops
lays.
the
Yeah,
bar.
that's how
So
you.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
Yeah. I cut
so that way it
grooves.
gives
I
it a
cut
little
a
more.
groove into it, and it gave Jinx a lot more
Oh, you cut a
articulation.
straight. See,
but see,
Well, I
I
cut
was
like a
just keeping
V.
in
I
the
cut like a
crater.
V in it. I cut like a V.
but
Oh,
you know what? It blows my mind that we as
Got
collectors have to do that.
got to do all that,
Yeah,
right?
that
You know what
doesn't
I'm
make
saying?
sense.
You would think these multi-million-dollar corporations, businesses would be like, okay, let's tool this so this character can
Yeah.
have the proper articulation it needs. You know,
Right.
you would
Yeah.
think they would do that from the jump, man. But we gotta come in and mod figures, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of
all
here,
right,
man.
Anthony Customs, you ain't wrong.
Doing the shit they supposed to do.
I'm saying, get
You ain't
out of
wrong
here,
at all.
dog.
Wow, I found a review on of Doc from somebody called Mod Extra, and for some reason, his video makes
Oh
his
shit,
Doc
dog.
look like his paint job is whack. I can't see his
Mm.
eyes though, still, but his paint
Just
job
trust
in
me,
this
man.
guy's review video looks whack.
Dude's,
It looks
dude's
very.
eyes look bloodshot. Now, don't get me wrong. Maybe he's been up all night. You know, he's a man.
Saving
Maybe he's
people.
been up all night. I don't know. That's the story I'm going with.
Man on his own stuff.
Man, I was mad. I don't think you understand how long I walked around GameStop, man. I was pacing through GameStop like, do I really want to spend this money on this figure with bloodshot eyes? I was bad. I was pacing through that store. And you know, here's the crazy thing. Here's the
He
crazy
said
thing
this
was, man.
sucker's on drugs.
No, man, here's the crazy thing. At that GameStop, man, I found Manhunter, Sportsmaster, uh
Oh, you did the
Sportsmaster. Wow.
Sportsmaster.
yeah, I
I
saw
might have to get that, man. I
I
might have to
saw
get
I
that
saw
figure, man.
the red Superman, Jinx,
Mm.
uh Torch. No, God, it was like it was like a gold mine. I was like, man, and I'm sitting there thinking, okay, I only got so much money to spend. I was like, Manhunter's I'm getting Manhunter for sure.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, man, should I get Superman or should I get Doc? And I'm already feeling some type of way about bidding Plastic Man. I was like, I really don't care about Plastic Man. But
You took the drug addict doc.
I took drug addict
The
Doc
drug
because
Doc.
I looked on Amazon. I was like, well, shit, I can't even get Doc on Amazon.
Because you
Superman,
thought you
I
could
can.
save him. Rehab.
Well, yeah, and I rehab. I was like, man, I can order Superman later on from GameStop. Let me go and get Doc, man. And I was mad. I was still mad. I'm like, man, his eyes are bloodshot though.
Took
Damn.
him out
Why
the
would they?
package and said, "This motherfucker's on drugs."
And then I got to posing around. I'm like, get the fuck. I'm like, okay, let me see if I can take his vest off. I can't even get his vest off.
Oh
Damn.
man.
No,
Oh,
not without a
oh,
boiling pop.
oh,
Well,
I
that's
was mad.
Oh, this suck. Oh shit.
And you know
No,
what?
I'm sorry. I'm playing a game.
I was so mad. I was so mad. I have not even tried out like the stretcher, like having figures hold the
that.
stretcher and putting figures. I
Yeah.
haven't even tried that out yet. I'm like, I don't even want to know if that works or not. I mean, because just looking at the way they have it folded up, I'm like, this is not going to support a figure.
Right.
It's gonna collapse.
Yeah, I saw some posts about that.
What are you talking about though? Like as far as having two people carry it? Yeah.
It's
Have you tried it out?
if
You tried it out?
if you flip it upside down.
No, Sam, have you tried it out?
Hang on, I'm going to.
Because I was like, man, I don't even want to try it out, man. Because just I had it laid out on the table, and I put a figure on there, man. I'm like, this just looks like it's gonna collapse. Well, see, the whole thing is so like if you put it on there, and you had the two Joes holding it, yeah, it would be okay because right. they're gonna grab it at that end and it's gonna distribute the weight.
Mhm.
But I do understand what you're saying. If you do lay it down, it does come down some, which it collapses some. So it's just how you position it. But you
Doc
could
got all
do it.
kind of problems.
See, Yeah. like if you turn around like see, like if you do it like this, if you lay it on that end like Major saying, yeah, it works then all you right. have it.
Mm.
So it,
Why
I
would they
mean, and
make it that way? That don't make
I
sense.
don't know, and that's another thing is like these dudes are getting paid 3 times as much as we are making, and you know what I'm saying. And you would think they would think this shit through. They'd be like, okay, hold on, all
you know,
right, this didn't work out too good. Yeah, it works when they're holding it. It don't work when it's laying down. Let's
Right.
inverse this shit and see if it works that way. Oh, that works a lot better. Okay, let's tool it up so it works this way. But no, they- no,
Golly.
fucking guys, man. Oh man,
I guess I gotta come up with some alternate shit for Doc. You know.
man,
yeah. Doc, you're gonna have to come up with some stuff, but not yeah, like you said, Doc should have come with some hands with some
hands.
gloves on there,
Yeah.
some like blue gloves, whatever color, doesn't matter.
Well, is
Whatever.
he?
Blue,
Is
off
well,
white.
it doesn't even matter. Shit, because he's darker than Stalker. Is he? Is he darker than Stalker?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
talking to something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I
I
was
don't
thinking
know.
about
Who's
using
what about
Blade.
you
I was
get
thinking about using Blade.
or who got white
Blade's hands.
gloves? Shield
But you
agent?
need, like you said, you need medical gloves, so you need white gloves.
Well,
So
I'm
Because
just
the
talking about
shield
just
agent, shield agents, do they have white gloves?
they
they
might.
have
Some of them
white
do.
gloves.
Yeah.
But I'm just talking
Yeah.
about
Might
just
be
different
then.
gesture hands, just like pointing,
Yeah.
like just a normal,
You
just
literally
gripping
got
hand, just
Like
just
holding hands,
normal
like
holding
stuff
hands,
other than gun hands. I get
just
it.
Yeah.
other than the trigger fingers, you know.
Like,
Well, yeah, he's
hey,
a
look, you know
medic.
what? That's another spot. That's another place Valaverse got them.
hmm
Yeah, they got hands. Valver's got hands.
They got hands.
They got hands. They do got hands. They got damn.
You know,
They got hands.
Also,
get out of here, man.
like the thing
I
is,
don't know
you
about
see all
Bobby,
this
but I
other
do know
shit.
that Valaverse figures got
Now
hands.
they actually got more articulation than Joe's. They do actually
Yeah,
What's
do.
that?
Valver's
Valaverse?
figures, yeah, they actually
Valverse
do.
figures are dope.
Man, it's just man, this the guy that owns it don't like him.
Yeah,
Yeah, the guy.
Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just don't great line, but damn, dude, like
oh
great
Yeah.
man,
line. Yep.
can't get with
But
the
the
other
guy.
stuff.
this Manhunter figure.
Yeah,
Yeah. Talk about that.
I like
That
the
joint.
idea about exchanging the faceplate. That's a cool idea,
Oh,
right? But I wish it
okay.
had come once again, extra
More
hands,
hands. Hmm
more hands,
mm.
and it comes with blast effects for the boots. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But like in my mind, when I think of the Manhunters, I always go
Uh-huh.
to Justice League.
They didn't have
hmm
these
From John
things.
Stewart, and they have that staff. Like,
Yeah.
why
Yeah,
did he not give us that staff?
right.
You know, staff and extra hands. Um,
Come on now. This is
also,
Todd you talking about.
but he's
Todd
been
ain't
doing
giving you
that.
none
No,
of
no,
that.
no, 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 no. He's been doing that. He's
Yeah,
been
for
giving extra
Batman.
hands. He's been doing like soft goods
Did
with
I get
wire.
extra
Like
hands with
he's been
Batman?
stepping it up, man. But what'd you say?
Mm.
I was saying, did I get extra hands with Batman?
Some
I
of
don't
them,
think so.
like here lately, man. He's been doing really good by giving out proper. But this one,
Proper
he
Labels.
actually,
accessories.
yeah, but he actually can't look up, man. It really bugs the hell out of me.
Oh,
The
your
laughter.
camera moved
Yeah,
completely
I
out
bumped
of
it with
frame.
my phone. He can't look all the way up, man. This is high
No,
as
he
he can
can't
look
even
up,
look
man.
up, bro. Look at that.
You know what I'm saying?
His eyes have to do the work,
I
not his
was
head.
so mad. I'm like, get out of
Yep.
here, man. It's
Roll
because of the way his
Tide.
helmet and the shoulder thing is, man. He can't look all the way up. Look down
Like,
pretty
Roll
damn good.
Tide.
He
like
can't.
this.
He can't. Like, come
What
on,
about
man.
Sportsmaster? How was Sportsmaster?
I didn't pick up Sportsmaster.
Oh, you
I
didn't?
thought you
Sam.
said you did.
No, I just
Yo,
saw him.
what
Sam
now?
has
Yeah.
Sportsmaster.
What's up?
You got Sportsmaster?
Yeah, I do.
How is that figure?
He has the best.
What?
So
Wow,
hang
that
on.
says a lot.
That's the way we
Yeah.
both started the conversation. Like, well,
Yeah.
it's
I mean, the fact that he's not in frame says a lot too.
Mm.
it's a figure.
It-
It's
Oh,
got
wow.
arms. It's got arms and legs.
He did come in a box.
It's got a head, a torso.
It looked okay enough, but you get
it was okay. So Like I said, I don't know if I am, but he's pretty cool. He's all right.
He
Mhm.
looks sick as fuck though.
I
Let's see
I
here.
was just gonna flip him into a Casey Jones.
Well, see, what I want to do is
Wow,
Oh,
flip
you know
him.
what? Yeah,
What I was gonna
that's
do is
not
I was thinking
bad.
about taking. I'm thinking about taking this head off and seeing
Mhm.
with this purple and black and just get Marvel Select Gambit, which I
Oh,
still
okay.
am thinking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
But
see that.
because look at this. I don't think I've ever seen Todd do this deep.
Do
well,
what?
I can't. I'm looking
Do
at it.
what?
It's like his
Do
hip.
what?
Oh,
Do what that deep?
oh, with the torso bend.
The ab crunch.
Mm. Oh, okay,
Oh,
okay. A
oh
little
no, no,
crunch.
no.
Okay.
He's done deeper than that.
Yeah,
Giga.
he's actually done a couple deeper. He's
I
done some
There
haven't
you
deeper
go.
seen
things.
I haven't seen anyone that deep.
Well,
Like
What's
what are
Giga.
we what are we
no
talking
Giga.
about anymore?
correction. I'm sorry. That Justice League Aquaman is deep too.
Which
Giga.
one? The Gawk 3000?
Not Gok
No.
3000.
Okay.
Aquaman, Cocaine Aquaman, Honorary Aquaman. I call him Honorary Aquaman. But
Oh,
yeah,
Uh,
I
Aquaman.
thought you,
Shit.
yeah, for a second I thought you said cocaine. Aquaman. I was like cocaine,
You
man.
know what?
Anybody on
I mean,
drugs, man?
I don't know. You the one hearing that, so I
I
mean,
know.
is
I
that
thought you said cocaine. I said cocaine.
Damn it,
Aquaman.
I
What?
didn't.
cocaine.
Doc on drugs. Aquaman on cocaine.
my
God damn. What the fuck?
Boy.
Aquaman got that from Doc? That's what you really want to know.
Shit,
Yeah, that's what
that's
that's what it
fucked
was
up.
when he lost that hand. He said, "Man,
Doc
I need
selling
that.
Yeah.
drugs
I
Like
need
they
that.
in
say,
the toy world.
I
needed
need
them
that good.
painkillers.
I need that good.
Selling
I
drugs
need that.
throughout the toy world.
What did your boy Orlando Brown say? I need that. Gosh,
The
gosh,
go-
for gosh.
the-
Gosh,
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 my
gosh.
God.
Gosh, gosh, for
I,
gosh.
I need that.
That fool went crazy. He gave me that
Nah,
Gosh, gosh, for
nah,
gosh.
that dude, nah, he definitely nutty than squirrel shit. That dude's crazy, man.
That
That's what I'm
song he
talking
got
Wow.
is
about.
banger though. That 4th of
Yeah.
July song is a banger. It's a banger, baby. That's the anthem. That's the anthem.
Is it?
Man, what?
My man, crazy dog. My man, nutty
Damn
on
it! Now I
shit,
lost
dog.
that part.
Oh shit! Oh, almost made
My word, bro. That's
it.
Man, I'm sitting here trying to show off Mr. Freeze how the ab crunch is.
Hold up, do
Yeah,
it
I think
again.
I think I'm gonna still get that Sportsmaster, see if I can do something with it.
Yeah, that
That's
Sportsmaster looks pretty good. And
Mr.
with that
Freeze.
Manhunter,
That's Mr. Freeze
man.
without even using the waist.
Mm.
Okay.
oh, this is
That's
the is
that's
this
the
the game,
that's the
Mister
diaphragm.
Freeze, or the
What'd you
comic
say?
Freeze? Is
Which
that the
freeze is
game
that?
Freeze or comic
It's the
Freeze?
comic book, I guess.
Okay.
And then that's just using the upper. That's coming through
Whoa.
with the
Oh, that's using
diaphragm.
everything.
That's using
He's,
everything.
he's got you see he's got a pretty good crunch there.
That's what
He
I'm
Mm.
sure
saying,
does,
man.
man. That's
That's
nice. Good grief.
this is some
And he's
good top
armored up
quality.
too.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to pick up some 7-inch figures?
You know what? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. It really pisses me off when like these cats talk shit about McFarlane figures and then take McFarlane figures and redesign them as Marvel Legends or Marvel figures. I'm like,
Oh gosh, yeah.
it's still McFarlane, man. You're still using McFarlane's engineering. You're just redecoing it as. But
But
I
see,
can't stand.
I
I
be
hate.
liking
I
the
don't
opposite.
like. I hate.
I like it when they take a legend and make it into a DC figure. That's cool.
Mhm.
That's cool too.
But the thing, it's just kind of funny that
I
there'll
saw
be people complaining and they'll buy it specifically to mod it out to something else. It's like, dude,
Did Todd ever say why he went 7 inches instead of 6?
no, I
probably
don't
because
know.
Ego. It's ego. Yo, I
and
wanted the biggest figures. Man, if you don't
Yeah, see, I guess he didn't want to have to compete with anybody.
put
That's
your
probably
if you
shoes
really,
on and go sit down somewhere.
And
actually,
I don't know why. Why I don't understand why people hate 7-inch figures. Why
I
y'all
don't
hate
even
7-inch
understand
figures?
myself.
Because
I
it
like
ain't
myself.
I
6
don't.
inch.
I don't think it's a hate.
Why?
No,
That don't make any.
I don't think
That's not
it's.
a valid reason.
I think it's more the reason why because they wanted to be compatible with 6
A
inch
uniform
figures.
scale.
Yeah, they don't because the fact that they're a little bit taller, they don't. You know what I'm saying? A little bit bigger, they can't pair them really, unless you have like a big figure like a Bane or like a
But
Solomon
yeah,
Grundy or something like
now
that. You know? But I think
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the frustration comes more is they can't pair it with other figures because the standard figure is 6 inches. You know what I'm saying? So
Well,
I
you know
think
what's
that's
funny is my 112 is almost the same size as most GI
and
Joe.
them
Well,
and
not
them
Joe's, but
goddamn ball bearing
Hasbro
fucking
figs.
joints Todd be putting on fucking
Well, hold
them
on, let me
ball
switch my
bearings in the
camera.
middle of the figure.
Mm.
Man got ball bearing ankles and ball bearing wrists.
Man,
Like dog, come on, dog. But I wonder
it'd be
why
Here
he
like
went
is
seven
if
the
inches
SH
info.
instead of
Figure
six.
Arts was made in the
Yeah,
USA.
that's a good question to ask. It's like, man, why'd you decide to 7-inch scale?
Yeah, if I see his bitch ass at Comic Con, I'm gonna ask him.
No,
Because
but he already said he wanted the biggest figures.
Hey
So
Todd,
that's the
why your bitch
Figma.
ass ain't got 6 inches?
I know
Then
it's
next thing I know,
easy.
I get kicked
Man,
out
you're
of
gonna have to
Comic
follow that up with no Diddy or something, man. You're
because I
gonna
know
Con.
I
No
know it's
shit.
I know it's easier to put a lot of detail into
Yeah,
excuse me, like the hot toys, like they're
right.
you can get a
yeah.
lot of detail
Yeah,
in them, but
Mm,
some of his figures don't have a
yeah.
lot of detail. I'm like, okay, why are you gonna
mm.
go that scale but don't put a lot of detail in your
But
figure?
he's so wishy washy, man, with his
Yeah,
yo, man.
with
You know what I'm saying? Like you look at one figure, the head sculpt is so dope. The
yeah,
detail and the fit,
And the
yeah,
next
like
one's like
damn. Yeah,
with
and
the
the
and his
next
hair.
one,
scale.
the next one got on a helmet toupee. Like, come on, man, what
Yeah,
are we
and
doing
then
out here, Todd?
and then
You
Well,
and then
not
his
just
talk
helmet
scale,
about
his
toupee.
static.
scale, his scales off the
Yo,
wall.
don't even say that name, man. Don't bring that dude up, man.
But man, hey man,
Don't bring
even
up
Marvel Legends.
that aunt static. That shit made me so mad, man. I said, God
But
damn.
but even
I
Ain't
said,
he on
you
sale on Amazon right now?
as
He's
much
on
yeah,
shit
sale.
one
Yeah, he's
job,
on
Todd.
sale. Yeah.
as much shit as people give Todd, man, Marvel Legends does the same thing.
Oh yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Their scale
Marvel
is all
Legends does the
damn
same
place too.
thing. Scale be all over the place. Every once in a while they give you something that's like, oh man, this is dope. Then the next time around, like, man, what is this trash, man?
Yeah. Give you
Yo,
Cyclops with no screaming head. Like, come on,
yo,
dog.
what?
Really?
Get out
No,
of
dude,
here.
that makes no damn sense.
Like, really?
It's like
Mhm.
it's a missed opportunity, especially with the
Yeah.
MVC coming back out
Yeah.
soon. It's like, why would you not?
Damn it.
Why would you not, bro?
Make no
Because they're
damn
gonna
sense.
release it on a I don't know.
Another body.
I mean, it
Let's
just seems like
see.
it'll be something that's re-released.
Man, so I picked up this just like it's been a while since I picked up a deceased uh fallen figure. So I went ahead and got Nightwing. I'm doing this just to piss off Nostalgia, by the way. And so I picked up Nightwing, and
Just to piss him off.
I was hesitating because it's like, oh man, it's the same damn thing I got before. And then I realized when I got home, it's not. Because the body's a little more slender, and then there's neck and head articulation with this one.
hmm
But the only reason I picked it up today, I was like, man, I saw somebody posted found it on clearance for like $10. Man,
Nice.
let me go ahead and get that before it goes like just disappears. It wasn't on clearance when I went to Walmart, so I went ahead and got it anyway. 'Cause with my luck, I wouldn't ever find it again. But
Right.
but I just like these head sculpts, man, on these deceased figures, man.
Yeah, they look good.
They look
I thought that was
fantastic, man.
vampires.
Is it vampires? DC
Yeah,
versus
Well,
that's
vampires?
vampire night.
Okay,
wait, deceased is
yeah.
zombies,
The
or is
Okay,
deceased is
it
Yeah,
the
zombies
zombies.
and
DC's
deceased
are
zombies.
zombies.
The
Okay,
deceased is the zombies, but Walmart has the vampire
vampires. Okay,
line, the
my
vampire
bad.
PC line. Yeah.
oh,
My bad. My bad.
so
Oh,
So
so
what?
we
So
got
wait,
deceased
what do
and
you got?
vampires?
I got the vampire ones.
Okay, is
Yeah,
that a different story or is that in the same story?
It's a different
it's a
story.
different story.
Okay,
It's a different story.
gotcha.
Mm.
Is it DC
Nightwing
versus
was the
vampires?
DC versus Vampire. Now they got
Yeah.
a new DC. Now there's a new DC versus Vampire book out now because the whole thing was Nightwing was the Vampire King,
Mm.
and and then this one, like right before. Well, spoiler, whoever does listen to it, but he, Batgirl ended up, tricking him and everything, but she's ended up having to become a vampire herself to do it. So she is the vampire queen, So they made like
Oh
a
dang.
pact. They made a pact, but you got Damian Wayne running around because he just wants vengeance for because Nightwing killed Batman, and
Yeah.
so that's the whole thing now that they got going on. It's a new comic getting ready to start.
Wait, what happened? Who killed who?
Nightwing became the Vampire King,
Mm.
but he kept it low for a while. And then the whole thing was he thought about trying to bring Bruce in, but he knew Bruce would try to, kill him. So anyway, the long story short, he ended up killing Batman,
Mm.
and so Damien survived, and so Damien wants to kill all the vampires, but
Oh, okay.
it's just a thing where they got a truce, but the truce is at unease right now.
That's
And
interesting.
Damien's the only one I didn't pick up because I just didn't like the way he looked. Man. Damien,
Hmm.
I looked at that one. I was like, man, that just looks like trash. So I didn't pick him up. But I got the
Yeah,
rest of them. I got Joker, Nightwing, Superman, Batman.
And all of them are vampires.
Yeah.
yep.
I'm forgetting about Joker, Batman, Superman, Nightwing, Flash. Flash.
Was Flash the vampire? I thought that was,
Was that?
I didn't know they made a Flash one. That's cool.
I think they made Flash. Hold on. Oh
I don't know.
man,
I didn't think.
I hope it's not a deceased. I don't think it's deceased. I think it's a
I
vampire.
don't think have they did any. I don't think they did deceased yet. Have they did any
I
deceased?
don't think. Man, I don't.
They did do deceased, didn't they? I thought they
No,
did. Let
no.
me take a look.
Toys.
Oh, toys.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he's in
no.
black. Crap. I don't even know where he is right now.
I thought that was I thought those were the death dealers. The death uh
You sure?
that Flash. I thought that was
Was
the ones that he had to outrun in
was that? Is that what that was?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's who that
there's a
was.
deceased.
The Walmart exclusive.
That was the Walmart exclusive.
Oh,
That was the those are the death. You know how like
yeah, I know what
they
you're talking
try to
about. Yeah,
outrun death. That's what
Outrun
they
Death.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless, like I said, unless I'm totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what that
I'm,
was.
I'm sure you're right.
Yeah. So
On because I found, unless you're talking about like certain figures, Scott. Hmm.
Tell you now, if there's one thing Sam gonna know, it's the lore.
yeah, that's right.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not the
I could be
lore. I was
wrong.
just looking up the
I just
figures.
thought it was dope, and I looked down like, man, I'm getting that.
Word. Hey, well, shoot. Speaking of supernatural creatures, have y'all seen those big werewolf figures? What was them
Where the
things
hell
from?
is it?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the ones
What
we
was it?
got saw
Loose?
previews on?
Was it Loose
Is that right?
Collectibles?
Loose
Yeah. Hold on.
collectors.
I'll be right back. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
Hold on a second.
Turn this.
What you got there? Oh, that's a
Oh, the cell
Daredevil.
shaded Daredevil.
Where is? I mean, oh well.
Hey man, this Indiana Jones 2-pack. It's kind of nice. One of them has butterfly shoulders.
Who'd you get?
Is that
Marcus and what you call it?
the suited
Yeah,
Jones or the white suited
yeah,
Jones from the first movie? No, second movie.
I guess.
I thought that was the third. You talking about Marcus and little buddy? What's his name? I forgot his name. The one that
Man.
hired him
Oh,
for the third.
by the way, Annie made me this background here at her summer camp, so I had to put it in.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Yeah, man.
Look at her.
Look. She told me specifically. You put your figures on it. I'm like, okay, good. I put my figures
Oh,
on.
nice.
Yes, sir.
So that's her little 5-year-old.
Her contribution.
That's her contribution. Her diorama contribution.
Nice.
There
I
you
need to
go.
pick up that. I need to pick up that Electra. I mean, the Electra Daredevil. I think I do
Is
need
it
to pick it
I'm
up.
is it
surprised you
like a
don't
cell
already
shade?
have that, man. I picked her up. She's nice. Um,
Yeah, I kept.
you know
I
what?
mean, I got
Hey,
the.
keep
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
keep
Go ahead. Go
checking
ahead.
keep checking Ollie's because at the bottom of one of the shelves, man, they had from that same wave, they had
Rose,
what was
wasn't it?
no Jessica Drew, Spider Woman.
Oh, okay.
So if you know
I
if
don't know.
you
I mean, I know. I think Rick's had one, and I'm like, I mean, I do want her, but you know,
yeah,
Hmm.
it is what it is. It's kind of one of those
I
things that
mean it'd be cool. It'd be cool if they get the rest of the way. You know what? They do have more. They another Ollie's. Let's see, the one out on Murfreesboro Road had Tarantula. I never cared for that character,
yeah,
even though it's new figure technology. Them spike feet get on my nerves, so I didn't get him. But that Jessica Drew, if I didn't already have her, I sure would have got her.
I don't know. I mean, I have been. I still got to pick up that Miles Morales. So I've been, but see, it's just been
Oh, the
me
one with the
being hesitant.
sweatshirt. Yeah, I picked
No,
him
I don't
up.
want no, sir. That is a horrible figure. No,
I have to agree with you, man.
I want the original Miles, like either Gamerverse Miles or that Miles that came with the
Oh, with the
cat.
cat.
Yeah.
Hey, now that's a great Miles. Listen here, that's an
Mm,
awesome Miles, and the see-through version, the like the translucent version is
uh,
also excellent.
mm,
I was just piddling with that one the other day
yeah. I've been,
because I
like I
had a
said, I've
bag of
been,
legends sitting out.
yeah, I've been sitting here spacing out with Daredevil anyway. And I
Yeah,
like I said, well, I told you before, like I got like I just for some reason I just pulled out all the street level characters I have, like
yeah.
Daredevil, Spider Man. Then I had and then Mage, you still looking for Ben Riley,
Um,
Scarlet Scarlet Spider.
yeah.
He is at
What
Rick,
did I say?
but you paying a little price for him.
Okay,
Was
the
that a red?
aftermarket markup.
Yeah, that little
Got it.
aftermarket price.
Yeah,
But
No.
but it ain't as high as the one on Amazon, I'm
no.
sure.
Well, I caught mine on Amazon for the $20.
Yeah, well, you got it when it was out.
Yeah,
I
like
recently discovered I liked them, and
he he's
he
good.
about $70 on there
Hold
now.
on,
Oh
hold
well,
on.
no,
You
like
want that? Wait. You want the retro carded Spider-Man, Scarlet Spider-Man?
Scarlet Spider.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
Man, I saw one the other day for retail price. I just don't.
nice.
Really?
Where'd you
Yeah,
see it?
I don't remember, man.
Oh,
Don't
it
remember.
might be. Was it Hendersonville Walmart?
It may have been.
mm,
It may have been. It was. It was. I was like, because I looked at, it, I was like, oh snap, this Scarlet Spider, and then I just
Yeah.
went about my business. I didn't know. Crap, I wish I could remember where I was at.
I mean, the only reason I say Hendersonville is because I seen like they had just gotten that wave in
Yeah,
again not too long ago. So I was like,
yeah,
okay,
it may have
but
been there.
like I say, it's just I had pulled out all the street. Like I said, once again, I had pulled out all the street level characters. That's why I was tempted to get Luke Cage and Iron Fist that 2 pack because I
Hmm.
got the first Iron Fist that came out, the one that had the like the
I'm gonna see
hand
if
wrap.
Amazon got that one.
I'll be right
Well,
back, guys.
Uh,
well, I'm about to get off here, man. It's almost
Yeah. Oh
yeah,
time.
shit! It's
me
almost time.
myself, I
Yeah,
need to get out because
But
I got a
yeah.
God
Mini
damn.
Man got a doctor's appointment coming up, so
and
why don't we go ahead and
and before we do, I gotta show off the fact that I gotta give Sam his rose before we leave. That he was right about the Flash. It is
yeah,
the zombie.
yeah,
That's dope.
yeah,
And on that note, I
yeah.
will not give you any more credit.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
So
I'm
all right
okay.
then, gentlemen.
I know that was done sparingly.
I'm
All
gonna have nightmares
right.
now.
Well,
Yeah,
look, I think this has been I think as usual, this has been a fantastic discussion, and I'm glad that we had so many folks on deck. We had one of the heavy hitter brethren in the building, so thank you to the nice guy.
Yeah, thank
with
you,
grace
Captain
and
Ashy
Shit, man,
temper.
Knuckles.
I ain't nobody, man. Shit, I'm the nice guy.
Thank you, Captain
Well,
Ashy Knuckles. We appreciate you
Okay,
coming
well
this
on.
done.
guy again. Ashy knuckles.
But yeah, hey, and to everyone who took the time to watch us live or in playback, thank you again for joining us. And we will see you the next time. And as always, you are welcome to join the discussion. Peace, y'all.
Peace.